don't even know what my stream name is.
Okay. Okay, my stream's up now if you want to pull that up.
Okay, my stream's literally the exact same thing, but I don't really care. Um, Pull mine up in a sec. Here is my stream link.
Okay, there we go.
If you want here, just post your stream links in Apex comp for him, so you can see if he wants to click on POVs. Alright. Let me check landing spots, make sure no one's contesting us still. Still good on checkpoint. Not checkpoint, still good on freaking countdown. I still uncontested on both maps.
Okay.
Do we know our routes? Everyone know your route for mill?
Yeah.
He does. Yep. We all do.
Alright, and then countdown. I still have one from countdown, bro. This is goaded all the way
I
from.
don't even know the route, but I always go middle. So if
No,
anyone can open middle.
you go bottom right.
Here,
Those two
he'll see.
buildings.
Alright, you see, I'll explain it to him.
Oh, countdown. My bad.
I'm talking about countdown. So you see, countdown reversal. You know the left, bottom left. You see that bottom left area. Sorry, the middle left spot.
Just west. Yeah.
You land those bins that are down there, then you move up to that building, and then you loot the other building, or then you the bins that are down south by the mountain. Lotus lands middle, and then goes up, and I just land on top, and I'll scan beacon whenever it pops. And then for mill, you just land the two buildings, loot the things, and then you come up to the left mill.
Now of all fucking times, my brother comes and gives me a fucking McFlurry, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Who does?
My brother.
It's not a. Is that a problem?
I mean, no, he gave me a McFlurry, like the fucking snack. But like,
Yeah, I'm saying, is that a problem for you?
I mean, it might melt.
Just eat it as you in between games. Dude, I have a mosquito bite right near my wrist, so it's really irritating for me to play on keyboard and mouse right now.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
No, you don't. You do not feel me.
Bro, I literally was gonna hard commit to MNK, so I do feel.
Yeah, I'm super happy I convinced you not to. It's like you're just way better on controller. I don't know why. I don't know why you're switching to begin with. It just doesn't make sense.
The main thing is my future. That's what I was worried about.
The future. General.
When this game dies, it's gonna be hard. Like, the market is almost purely MNK with some games that are like, am I gonna go out to play the new COD and be a COD pro? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to do that shit. But I mean, I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna be a while before this game dies. Like, you seen how Fortnite was? I thought the game was gonna die like in 2 years. The game's still alive.
They have the appeal of 5-year-olds, bro. Like, it can't die.
It is more than the appeal of 5-year-olds. Way more.
Okay, sorry.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I thought it was gonna die. Like,
yeah, nah. That's crazy.
Most of everyone thought it was gonna die in a few years.
I was worried for a little bit, but then I realized, even though this game makes the dumbest of decisions, they are unstoppable. It's a huge fucking, not monopoly,
That's
but
true.
like a huge fucking company. Like, they're not gonna let this shit die. And it beat out everything from its time. Like 2017, when Battle Royale.
Well, yeah, as long as they're smart, they just gotta do small things and.
If this game does start dying, they're gonna add like the biggest update ever.
I also can't wait till
fix all the bugs.
Comes out. Like, that shit has to come out within the next 3 years. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna fucking go crazy, dude.
They're not releasing Titanfall 3.
They are. They've already confirmed. Like, literally, there was a thing.
No,
with,
they completely scrapped it.
No, there was this thing with like Scuff or something, like a famous gaming company, where they released a graphic of like games or files of games that are unreleased that they're planning to release. Or I think
Did you not see in the past few months that they completely scrapped it?
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they have.
Huh?
They completely scrapped it. Yeah.
Since when?
They're planning on. They were thinking about doing it, and they said they were not gonna focus on it at all. They said it was not a priority for them at all, and they're not gonna worry about that at all, or something like they got past few months.
Never gonna be made.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, because Titanfall 3 was supposed to be Apex. It was supposed to be Titanfall 3 before Apex, and then Apex was.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah. No. They've literally confirmed it. Said that Apex was supposed to be Titanfall 3, but with the popular battle royale genre, they decided to do Apex instead.
I think there's still a big market for movement shooters, especially in a team-based scenario, like 4v4, 5v5, 6v6, whatever. That they're still gonna release Titanfall 3. They have to. Like,
here, look, I sent you the link. The thing, it's there.
You're trusting a dude in a podcast studio?
No, this is I've seen this so many times.
Titanfall 3. In an interview with Insider Gaming, a former Respawn designer said they worked on the game for 10 months before scrapping it. What eventually ended the project was the release of PUBG, and they thought the idea of a battle royale was a better route for the team. Rest in peace, Titanfall 3. We were so close to having Titan.
For some reason, on World's Edge, no one is going Trials, no one is going Epicenter, no one is going Survey, no one is going Frag East. When?
That shit released way back in fucking, like, dude, that was, like, years ago. Like, as Apex, like, that was probably, like, a year into Apex, so, like, 3 years ago.
I know, but I swear I saw another thing recently about it. They're not planning on making it yet.
I've also seen a leak from, like, less than a year ago about multiple titles being leaked for the future, and one of them that was there was Titanfall 3.
Okay. Yeah, so by the way, on World's Edge, Mirage is uncontested, Landslide is uncontested. So Landslide's really nice, like being uncontested for us, to be honest. Trials is uncontested, Epicenter is still uncontested, Frag East is uncontested, Surveys is uncontested. Half of freaking whatchamacallit's uncontested.
Calvin, do you think we can look for Trials? If we're lacking
What? No.
We're Countdown, bro. I mean, we still can get there, especially if they're taking
guess.
Forever. That's why I'm asking Calvin if he thinks it's viable, if it's possible.
Only if it's like ending like northwest or something.
I don't know. And to be honest, you guys need to, like, I was talking about this before. Like, if I know a zone, you guys need to be more open to trusting me. Like, you guys say we're an edge team, but like, if I know a zone, it doesn't mean we have to always stay on edge. We can become hybrid.
It's not that, bro. It's not that you know the zone. We know you know the zone. It's just like it's where we position ourselves is what we're complaining about.
Get those positions first. They're like, the thing is, you cannot call a zone and say let's play zone. Even a quarter into the match, you need to look at the zone, be like,
no,
I know, and where it's going, and then
I know, and then, but also at the same time, like I do that, and then you guys start to flood other ideas in my head, and then I just like it, kind of messes me up. So like if I want to call, I want to do zone. Like I want to do zone, and like that's what we should do.
I know, but we also need to be aware of other teams playing zone that are already went into.
Well, I know, but that's I'm gonna be calling if I want to play zone a minute into the match.
Okay, that's fine.
Countdown's ring console spawn rate is really low, by the way. So
I thought it was 50.
Heads up.
Isn't it 50? Isn't it 50-50?
No.
Well, Landslide also has one now too. So
Landslide doesn't. Or wait, did they update it?
Yeah, they added one in. It's been an international scrims recently.
Is it not updated on?
Here, let me show you. There's I'll show you the thing. I was on got our competitive Apex.
Yeah, I haven't. If they did add it, I have no clue. I have no data on whether like the spawn rate for that one. So I guess if you don't get the countdown one, which you likely won't, you can get that one.
Yeah, this was an international scrims the other day. I just sent it to you on DMs. Apparently it's been.
Did they not like say anything about it in patch notes or something?
No, they haven't.
We're playing Stormpoint.
Well, we are Stormpoint first. That's actually a good thing that you said that.
I'm actually excited about Stormpoint more, I will say.
Yeah, the spawn rates for ring consoles on Stormpoint are dead even between all of them, but World's Edge it varies depending on the POI.
That's what like. I like World's Edge. It's a comp map. Like they need to balance POIs and stuff like way more.
So the countdown, unless they changed it in this recent update, the ring consulate countdown has a very low chance to spawn, like under 50%. So it's closer to like 30 or 40.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, then I guess just go for the landslide one is fine too.
So we're doing cat ballistic horizon.
Horizon, yeah, that works. I'm fine with that.
On Storm Point?
No, for World's Edge. Don't probably we're rocking the same thing.
Wait, we're running the same thing?
Yeah,
yes.
On Storm Point. You're running Horizon both ways. Don't worry about none of it. I mean,
I'm trying to see if I notice any and recognize anyone in any of these lobbies.
MSBL, Dog, Vortex.
MSBL, where?
I know Monkey GG.
We know Honeyblood. We know Honeyblood.
MSBL team 6.
We know Honeyblood.
I recognize Monkey GG on team 4 and Veguk. LSG I recognize. Havoc I recognize. Honeyblood we've played against. Big Boys we've played against.
We're about to start, by the way. Any second.
OMB, I think. What's it called? Has also whatever.
Where's my phone at? There it is. Okay.
Who hasn't called drop?
It was me.
Okay, let's get it.
Alright, bro, I got beef with Pelican now, bro.
Why?
I got beef with CCE now, bro.
Oh.
Because I was talking to him about it. He was the one I was talking to.
Not even Pelican's fault. It's just like CC.
Oh, I know. That's why I was mainly joking about having beef with Pelican. Pelican's pretty chill, dude. Y'all weren't big on CCE when they had the OG people though that were goated. Chex was my dude.
I didn't even start playing scrims or like I didn't know about any of this until like literally December.
I didn't
My
know
first
until just before that, so.
You know what's crazy? My first scrim was in March of last year, right? My first tournament was in December of last year, though.
Yeah, my first scrim was December last year.
My first scrim was probably before that, probably over in November, October,
Wait.
maybe. Or December, November, December. I don't know why I said October.
Was it last year? It was last year. Damn. That's only been a year. That's crazy. I lock in, boys. I'm going Mirage.
That's kind of like a lot of practice scrims.
We were uncontested. How many? Yeah. I mean, I told you how many scrims I played in a row one time, right?
How many?
72.
Like 72 days in a row you play scrims.
Yeah, 72. Yeah.
Yikes.
Dude,
was it like summer break?
No.
This dude.
It was all of March, all of May.
Fucking.
There's also back
out.
Like
almost 3 months. 2 1/3. 2.5.
Let's go, boys. Lock in. It's time. Remember our spots on. Make sure we're not. I mean, we should not be contested because obviously it wasn't on there. But give me a jump, please.
Yep.
Beacon, no crafter. Dump Beast is crafter. We should look to potentially maybe look at that after we loot quickly. I think honestly, if we're gonna look to do that though, we don't want to scan Beacon until after maybe come back because obviously we don't want them to know.
I don't think we scan it all then, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We don't scan until we come back if we win the fight.
I'm looting here and here, right?
You loot the backside, yeah. You get that and then he goes his spots.
Okay.
Just pay attention. Keep an eye out. Lotus, I'd recommend probably splitting off to get to your spot. Just because I have different landing than you. Looks like nothing so far. We should be fine. No one is bean, by the way. I don't believe. There's a solo at bean. What?
He's probably the fish, or not the fish marksman.
There's two teams there.
Three teams.
Okay.
One team going here. It's the duo. I think they're super split. If y'all can maybe 2v1 that, like if it's
not right now. Just focus on the. we have this zone is gonna fold down to Bean, I think.
You can grab that blue armor if you don't find them.
Another blue armor. Car in this bin. On the blue shield in the other one. My guns are honestly insane. I'm probably a nemesis. We're gonna rock with this the rest of the game probably. Especially since we have good armors, we don't need to worry about farming as much. Moby here, someone should grab that.
I need a 301.
Light mag. 301 over here on my ping. I can't exactly ping it from my angle, but
You need energy ammo?
I don't have any to give. Yeah, the 301 is right here on my ping.
Yeah, I have 38
Did you even loot this side yet or no?
Nah,
I'm looting that side.
I'm not gonna loot it. I'm just looking around for stuff. Anything important. That sounds bad. That's not what I meant though. Like just ammo that I need. My meds are ridiculously good.
There's one right here.
Dude, we should honestly look in a second. Like as soon as we can. We haven't sand loot. Like he gets his 301.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
So where
I'm
you guys are now?
412. 412.
I need 1-8.
I can give you each a bat. I can give you each a bat. Come here, stop running away from me.
Grabbing my loot.
You dropped it for a Marshall, I dropped you a bat, and let's go.
Where are we rotating?
We're gonna look to kill Beast quickly.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
If they're not crafting, then it's not worth it. And we're just gonna chill here. Maybe go
Did we
Beast.
take the car up?
No, you're making noise. Why would we do
So
that?
much energy.
I don't even see Beast crafting right now.
Okay, we can go up and maybe craft behind him.
I'm gonna move up a bit. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Backpack
If
isn't crafting.
I don't know, cause
I only have an,
okay, yeah.
I only have a fucking
Listen, after this, listen. This is what I want to do. I want to fight this team, kill them, and then I want to go back to.
Comes.
Where?
Fucking flying in the air. What the fuck?
Wait, one's
am I
crafting,
doing?
one's crafting, one's
Okay,
crafting.
I have an angle. Chill.
Bro, what am I fucking watching right now?
They have a gateway. They have a new I could fry this guy in a second if he starts to craft.
112 on the Watson.
Don't die, get back. Joe,
Pop in the back.
Got a knock, got a
I'm
knock.
pushing the building. I'm pushing the building.
Pushing.
Both of me, crack.
Coming.
One shot, knocked. All dead.
I was healing.
Sit down, little boy. Sorry. Focus up, comms. Smoking outside, you guys can lose.
I'm going and getting,
Oh my god, triple take. I don't know if you guys have long range, that might be worth taking.
I have a 301, I'm good.
I'm gonna take it. I'm dropping a nemesis. I'll take it.
I'm getting an extra bat right now.
Hopping
Taking
subs.
nemesis.
Just look for purple armors. If you need any sniper armor, let me know.
I'm getting,
Please start in that sniper energy. Do you need energy?
I'm grabbing this last bit and then I'll be good.
I'm good on bats.
People's loot was
I only have one.
immaculate. Let's fucking
Craft.
I'm gonna craft.
Craft quickly, craft. I'll smoke you.
You don't have smoke. You don't.
Dude, I'm gonna smoke you. If no one's like sitting on you,
It's just a waste of smoke. It's just a waste. Yeah, you don't need to.
You don't need to do this as much.
believe me, I still have another smoke. It's fine.
Well, it's not
I'm
about
not-
that. It's more about the fact that we can't see if anything's happening either.
We can. I just want him to be protected. See, like, look what happened on that team. They didn't have any protection when they were. All right, we good now? Can we go back to wait, how close is your armor to purple?
178.
Okay, so I can just here trade me off. Oh, I'm getting shot from height. See?
We rotate. Just
Yeah, just rotate back to mill. I'm tossing a smoke here, so they can't really see us. I have to bet.
I'm gonna get up and just stand.
Don't go too far ahead.
Comes. I hear our trident fucking doing
It was
its
doing
thing.
that before. It was doing that
Okay,
before
it's
too.
just glitched in. We can head.
I think-
Extra bat right here.
I can hold it. Yeah, our trident's just bugging right now. I swear.
Bro, that shit's high. What the fuck?
Right? Wait, right? That's.
Yeah, that's not. It does that sometimes.
Just. Get the drone. Get the drone scanning our beacon.
One on top. One on top. Yep.
See him, I have an angle. They might EMP us. I broke the crypto drone. I broke the crypto drone.
Yeah, they shot over there. Almost knocked him. 151. You can walk up a little bit.
I'm up here, Russell. Push him, Russell. Push him.
Almost cracked. Or he's cracked, I mean. Kill him.
I got Chill.
I'm thirsty. I'm arming myself here. He needs help.
Get back.
Wait, I think there's another team walking up. I seen more.
On top.
Yeah, there is. Another team.
Okay,
can we go back?
Hold height, right?
Yes.
Never mind.
They're on height.
Go back.
Just get back. Yeah, get back.
Try not to die if you can. Heal. Stay from me, heal. Let us just heal.
I'm good.
Okay.
We gotta watch for down beast team too.
Fine, yeah. We kill. Oh no, yeah. I'm still healing. Listen, I want to look. Can we just go to look to push this way in a second, please?
Yeah.
We got the kill, right? Did you thirst him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, thirst him.
Come on, follow me.
I need cells.
How many do you have?
3 bats, 3 cells. 3 bats, 3 cells. Words.
Here, Remorseful, come over here and trade armor with me behind this rock. That zone's...
I almost have red.
I have a Nemi, bro.
I have a triple take.
Okay, where are we going here? Can we go back inside?
No, yeah, we're going back. The zone pull back this way. We want to look... Can we get to this building? Hey, wait, they're racing. They're trying to race.
Walk up, maybe?
Wait, no, it's 2. It's still 2 teams.
I know. I'm just getting shot.
I cracked them.
I'm just getting shots. Come back this way. I want to look to take one of those buildings. That building that the other building besides the scan.
I think we play edge, remember? I don't think we hold a position like that. I think we can hold these mountains or something. I think we can walk up and hold this area.
No, let's just hold height then. We can just chill on thing height here.
I still see them. They're over there.
Yeah, look, see, they're moving now. I feel like we should have just taken that, man. Like,
it's good. It's fine, bro. It's fine. We're in a safe position. We're good.
Crack. Almost re-knocked him.
I got far
102.
Over this way.
42. I'm farming them. Okay, well, you guys. I will watch forward. You guys watch back.
No, y'all both watch forward. I got back.
Okay, you got back. Yes.
Y'all can take
How close? Wait, how close are you to red Lotus? Lotus, give me your. If you're close.
350.
Trade.
They're fighting right now.
Okay, here, remote. So let me look at that. You watch this team, okay?
They got pulled up on by another team. I'm gonna hold up.
They're still losing.
Because this
They're
is.
still up on top.
Dude, I can't even lie. This is such an isolated. Actually, no, I don't want to.
I did 10 damage, guys. I'm doing so good.
They're hard for A-rate. No, it's risky. I'm not doing that. Damn it, bro. I could probably get free kills here.
That fucking
Dude,
stupid
this
ass
car.
trident, bro.
I'll move it.
Yeah, move that shit, because it might just be stuck on something and fucking jerking itself off, bro. What the fuck is...
Either that or you just broke it.
Hopefully it'll shut the fuck up now.
Easy prowler farm, bro.
They're still in here. They're still in here, brother. It's that same catalyst team.
There's a team on this door. Which I'm not worried about.
I need a barrel, by the way.
Okay, I don't have that. Med check, 4 to 4.
One right here.
3 8.
2-4.
Go get your barrel, I'll watch. Why are you shooting me in the back, you dumbass?
Okay.
I have the bat now.
Double tap G7.
Can you queue me up?
Yeah, hold up.
Right here,
He's back on height.
I'd spot the Phoenix. I don't want to waste my heals. I'm just gonna. Do I go up or just watch bottom?
You watch bottom. Be careful.
Alright.
Don't get caught. If you don't have Q, tell us immediately so we can come out.
Dude, this team is just angry at me. I cannot play on the roof. They're trying to like get angles on us. This is bad. You need watch the beast team.
Okay. Do I just sit?
I already said they're.
Yes,
just sit there and watch.
They just jumped off. They're sliding this way.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look then.
I'm just telling everything.
I'm looking at that quickly. Making sure they're not doing anything stupid.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this here team.
Yes, that team is trying to be stupid.
Yeah, keep an eye on the angled team.
They're trying to do something stupid, so
This
like
dude's
100%.
still fucking sitting on. They're safe there. They're not gonna.
Yes,
do
they are.
They're not.
They're fighting in front of us.
Their team is fighting hard.
I'm looking a little bit. Okay.
They killed them.
Okay, just show them. Everyone's dead. What is this
They're
lobby? It's
over
just
there.
BS.
2 of them standing still.
Okay, I'm not worried about that. Dude, Lotus, just watch your back, man, please.
No, I'm fine. I told you. They're not.
I know.
They're still sitting there. I can look at it, but I don't need to as much. They're just sitting in one fucking spot like a bunch of weirdos. It's all good. They're waiting for zone to close. I'm not gonna completely abandon it, but I am gonna look for other stuff. They just fell down. They're probably gonna queue back up. They're meeting up over this way.
How many bets do you guys have?
Queued up. 3.
2.
3, 6.
Okay, I'm just gonna. How many stills?
3,
4.
6. I got 6.
Okay, I'm just using a bet. I mean, I'm not gonna peek anymore because I'm gonna be 2-7 after this. Okay, we're fine. We just sit.
Zone's probably gonna end right here, by the way.
Yes, it's gonna. This team, bro. Like, I want to hold height, but it's so.
They're getting shot at. Yeah, they're getting shot at now.
This team's gonna walk up here soon. They're gonna hold like right here. Slash over there.
I know. By the way, safest spot for us is literally gonna be. We want to hold this height. I can't climb. We want to hold this height late. Safest spot's gonna be on me and Lotus.
Yeah, 100%. And we're gonna. It should be clear by the time we walk up. We just gotta make sure no one. Look, they're moving up. This team's moved up.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Alright, do you want me to look?
They're not coming to
No.
us.
We ain't have.
I'm watching back. I'm watching back.
They're not gonna fucking do anything. They're sitting there for zone. They are a weird fucking edge team that hasn't got any kills. They're fucking weird.
I'm playing on Lotus because there's nowhere else really safe for me to play.
I mean,
Near us. Shush. Behind this thing, I think. Behind this mountain. I swear to God. That was weird. I heard like a really weird audio there. That also could just be Apex being
they
Apex.
also might be shooting there. I don't think we third because it's a little far, but just be knowledgeable of it.
No, we just sit. We're not moving. I don't care the opportunity. We're not moving. Just the whole lobby's just dead, bro. Like I don't know what.
We're fine, dude.
Yeah.
Kill check, by the way. What do we have? 4?
1.
4. We have 4 altogether.
Okay. Yes, I have 2. You have 1. He has 1. Dude, that team. Yeah, like what is happening?
Yeah, everyone
bro?
is just dying, man. This is.
Yeah.
Is this high tier or low tier?
This is middle
Second
tier.
lobby out of 3.
There's 4 lobbies. There's 4 today for some
4.
reason.
Okay, we're in the second, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're towards the higher tier. Still watching.
I fell off the top.
Just climb up.
No, I know. I was just saying I fell off.
Okay, I was like, are you like, fucking, you lost your leg?
No, yeah, I know.
You octane over there?
Listen. Keep this in mind. There's gonna be a lot more areas for us to potentially play with a lot of teams being dead. Because like inside mill, there's two teams can hold each on each mill.
Guys, we can comfortably play here. We can.
Yeah.
It's comfortable there.
It is safest spot. It's gonna be on me. Oh Jesus! Why is it so slippery on the edge?
Maybe chill. Don't fall off, especially not late game by yourself.
I'm fine. I'm so close to red. I'm 220 off.
I'm getting scans. Not yellow. If I say I'm getting scans,
I'm playing on you. I'm playing on you then. I'm playing on you then.
Verify that audio because I'm getting blue scans versus I'm.
Listen, they're right here. They're right behind that rock.
Yeah,
I just saw them getting shot.
I'm getting scans there. There's a cat wall over there, 300 meters so far.
This guy's a Kraber. Don't shoot him, really.
A Kraber?
Yes, I saw a ginormous gun that had a massive barrel, so that's definitely a Kraber.
I don't know, bro.
He has a G7, bro.
No, one of them is a G7. I said the Horizon.
Barrel,
okay, buddy. Seek help.
Seek help. Damn.
What are our guns again? I'm triple take, brother.
301 volt.
Arm assist.
I'm still gonna be useful, but I just won't be as useful in close range with my triple take. Okay? Keep that in mind.
If there's a digi, let me know, cause I got a volt and I'm really good. Oh, let's fucking go.
Well, if there's a digi, I should be taking it. I'm bang.
Well,
So.
I know, but like, have you seen? They're walking up a little bit.
I'm also. Yeah, no, dude. Listen, we just gotta chill.
I'm just calming.
I know.
Here.
It actually might be worth. No, it's not worth taking inside, to be honest. I don't want to smoke. I accidentally pulled that out.
We need to literally just make sure they don't walk up. Y'all two need to full focus that south and east side.
We need to just play on us.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about me. They're not moving from where they.
So honestly, just come play on us for now. Come play on us.
No, y'all watch.
No.
No.
He needs to just play here.
No, I need y'all to full watch that side. I got this side. They're not pushing up, and if they do, I'll let y'all know.
That team shouldn't do anything stupid.
I have 0 cells.
Okay.
I only have 2 left.
I don't have me. Try to stop peeking then. Just. He has 2. Right?
I have 2.
Actually, yeah, I have 2 now too. Okay. I need to make sure they're not walking up.
You can just
Why the fuck
literally
did this make me fall?
just crouch here and just scan. Try not to get hit if you guys can. And if you can, just you need to
scan
probably
is so
bet.
fucking short, bro.
It's fine. It's enough that if they're walking up, we'll know.
I've been nerfed. Why the fuck is ECM playing? What the am I going through hell right now? Bro.
Yes,
what?
bro. Chill. Stop peeking.
What kind of fucking backrooms weird shit is this, bro?
Just pause it.
No, it's fucking my phone notifications going
Oh.
off.
Whatever. A team can take below us, but if a team takes below us, we need to watch our sides and entry areas for Q. That's it.
If a team takes below us, we play these 2 spots.
Listen, zone is going to be. Listen,
anyway.
zone should be. To be honest, zone should be ending right here on my ping.
This is a Horizon team, by the way, so.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to get damage on them before they push up. I am actually at 2 120s. Try 2
How close are you to red?
Sit 90.
Okay, give it to me when you're done.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Team, coming in.
Okay, just hold their height.
It's a Valk team, it's a Valk. They're flying in.
They're going bottom. Let them take bottom. Chill. Bro. That team's still trying to move up. I have the bat. I'm gonna need 1-3. We just cannot peek.
Cons.
I heard a Valk thing.
Yeah, I know.
We know. Just 30 yes, dude, sit here and scan. Just sit here and scan.
I'm gonna just watch his back, alright?
Yes, sir, Deadly.
Are we gonna be full safe here?
Bro, this.
We have a team right. Okay, 1 team down there, 2 teams that way fighting. Oh my god, why are you shooting?
Listen,
me?
we should be full safe up here, honestly.
We just gotta make sure we don't get climbed up on.
This is a problem too. On that little fence. We cannot let someone take that fence.
And we slide on it. We have to fight that if that comes. And then we queue back to the roof.
Look here. Watch out.
Not enough.
70? Almost cracked. That guy's very weak.
Okay, not all of us. Not everyone fight this.
Watch down there.
I will get shots in this. I have far
far
range. We got a kill. We got the kill. Just chill. They're all dead. Yeah, just keep hard like making that team below.
I know.
Here, take my actually no.
Do you guys have a nade?
Give it to me.
You throw on this door?
Okay, here.
I'm using my last cell. I have 2 bats left.
Here, take 1 cell. I have 3. Give me that one. That's all I can give.
Yay, let's
Where?
go 1
I have
cell.
nothing. No
heals?
more shields. I'm just not gonna peek.
Dude, I don't know why you're peeking to begin with. Just gotta
I
chill.
wasn't peeking, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm.
Shoot that, honestly. Actually, no. They're fine. If they want to take it, they can take
They're
it.
taking.
Y'all are gonna need to full focus this shit, cause y'all.
We are. He's not going anywhere. They landed below. There's a team.
No, they landed up top.
Look, Lotus. I'm hitting that. They're not safe. Just chill. Play back.
Okay. Like.
I saw one.
Walking up.
Just hold. They're gonna leave. They have to leave. Alright, they're trying to ult us. They're trying to push us. They're Very cold. Shout out. I'm back with this.
Guys, look for me.
Bang with it. Crack 2.
Almost cracked Bangalore.
Chill. He's 1.
Dead.
We gotta look to fight this. Actually, no, they're gonna die. Get back. Queuing up near us, queuing up behind us. Get back.
That kid had 7 bats.
Okay, screw it. I can go get it with movement, probably.
Yep, he had 7 bats, so if you can try to get that.
I'm gonna focus here first. You guys need to focus everything besides that.
Alright.
1 team here, 2 teams underneath.
I'm gonna try to get the loot. I should not die for
I
this.
need an ult cell.
Just grab the bats. Grab the bats.
No, it's my.
Watch.
Like,
I hit 91 on the catalyst.
bro, I didn't know they were on the other height still. No one said that.
I mean, I didn't know neither, yeah.
And like,
It's all good. Chill.
no, it's not all good.
It is, dude. We had a good first game. We got like 11 points.
Should've just took the bats. Like, I don't. Like, we don't have heals, but at the same time we have God spot. Like, I don't.
Well, I know, but we also had 1 bat and 0 cells across me at least. Like, it's okay. Mistakes have been made. That is a good game. That is a good example of our potential of playing zone. Now we just need to worry
Bro,
about
of course, dude.
So it's all
This guy literally hit me 6 headshots. That's BS.
Alright, I'm here. Yeah, that's slightly. I mean, the quality is really shit right now, which is kind of unlucky. Normally, that team wouldn't be able to play on that roof and coexist with you guys like that.
They could play there.
Yeah, the thing that really screwed
that's not normal for sure. Yeah.
The team, you saw the team I was looking at that was at the little fence there. That's the fucking team that's supposed to be watching our other side of our roof, but they just weren't. They were scared of me.
They're not shooting them at all. Yeah, that team's in the open too. Like they're in the full open.
Well, they're fine. They had place to play, but I'm saying is they need to shoot the team that's on our roof. That's just what has to happen. But they didn't.
One thing for the loot path. I didn't watch Remorsefuls, but I think Deadly and Remorsefuls was fine. But Lotus, you need to skip the building closest to Beast, like the small like 2-story building. You need to skip that one.
So just go big building and then the building towards mill?
Yeah, just big building and the building next to the car, and then take the car and go, because you were too slow to loot.
My bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing, though. For loot, at least. Yeah, the fight towards Down Beast was good. Like, yeah, it's important to, like, early fights can be good in certain situations, and the situation it was. Mainly because you know it's pulling towards you guys, like either Bean or like towards Mill, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So taking an early fight is like extremely good, because yeah, you aren't going to get very many opportunities. Like if you just sit to get more KP, so you got the early KP, so you basically did your job there. And then you just need to hold that building like you guys were, which is fine.
Yeah, I honestly think, like, as much as we needed the bats, I should have just fucked the bats. I shouldn't have gone for it. But I also like that team at the same time. That team doesn't play there. I would have gotten out fine.
We're gonna be in 4th place. Like we have to be. Look at the scoreboard. Yeah.
No, yeah, we are in 4th. We are in 4th. But
that's actually.
Yeah, I think that was. I think that's. I mean, we should be calming that though. Like we should be able to see them on Seer scan.
Well, that's why I'm saying. Like that shouldn't have happened.
When I looked over it, because I was. If you watch my POV, I think I was doing almost a perfect job of holding that one team that's behind the fence from pushing us and making sure my team didn't die. So I'm sitting here having to look back and forth, and I didn't really have the time or the thought process to be like, okay, is there anyone else on our roof? Because I thought the one team that we just killed was the only other team on our roof, and that is my bad. I should have scanned again, but in my defense, it was fucking information dump. I was fucking going as best I could, and I didn't expect.
I think it was the same team. I think it was the duo.
It was the Horizon that we killed. Yes, they were still playing Heights and How. They didn't get queued up at all. Like.
Even though he is playing Seer, there was still multiple people in that ring.
No,
so
and that's fine. It's not really 100% his fault, but at the same time, if I'm gonna get bats, you guys need to also be covering me at the same time too.
Dude, no, I had no shields, bro. I was literally only flesh. That's why I couldn't really cover. Because if I was peeking that, I would have got knocked.
The thing about me is my job is purely to make sure that one team in the open is not gonna queue up on our roof. Because if they were really that thirsty, they could have done that and screwed our game. But I was playing where I was playing, which if you look at my POV, I literally played it perfectly as an anchor, in my opinion. I don't know about Calvin, but I played
you played fine. You did fine.
Perfectly, because you'll see, like, I'm sitting here getting pushed, or I'm sitting here making sure I'm not getting pushed, while y'all are getting pushed. I have to turn back, shoot for y'all, look back, make sure, like, I'm doing all this shit in my head, and I think I did.
At the same time, it's also a problem, is you guys were taking way too much damage together. Like, I burned through basically my meds, giving you guys my meds.
I only
you never gave me meds. What do you mean? You only gave
I gave you both like 3 cells. What do you mean?
You never gave me meds, bro. I swear to God.
I
had 2 bats,
and I don't think that's my fault, because if you remember, I had a 301 as my long range, which normally I don't. So I had to make sure that I was doing enough damage to keep them from pushing me.
I'll say one more thing about holding that building that I think is going to be very important as well, is like, I think especially for like after Ring 3, like more, mid to late game, like you should have, if you still have all that building, like before that team flies in, you should have one person dedicated, like probably your fragger or, maybe Horizon then, like just sitting on the 2nd floor, like on that door. So if they try to like Valkyrie into that doorway, like they should take damage from their valve
I
holder to
I
win.
should have called that
And
to
then
play
you should-
below when I saw it. Like I should have done that too.
You should just be playing there, I think, perma, like almost.
Every time Millzone
and then
pulls,
just have
I'm gonna
two
try to
on
play
roof.
bottom.
Okay.
We got no crafter, no beacon.
Let's go. Oh,
And
yeah.
also,
one of
I was
them-
also getting cooked too because
Comms.
You-
Game started.
no, I'm trying to see what happened. Man. Like
Explain it after.
The-
Explain it after. We're running out of time here. We
He's
need to
fine. He
focus
can
on
say.
our drop.
what?
No, he's fine. Say what you want to say.
It's all good. Man. Come on, let's just play.
Dumpy's crafter, Bean also is crafter, so two potential pushes for us.
Yeah, I think we can go.
Cave Ethan also is crafter too, and they have a contest there, so. But yeah, Beast definitely looking to push it again.
Cut you off. I just wanted to something. Not saying that. Like.
Listen, by the way, next time we push Beast, we should actually never mind. Just do the same thing we did. That was fine. Try to get angles on rocks. Only reason I shot that guy is because you guys weren't close, and I knew I could get a nice beam on him.
I mean, we were close.
I hit that Watson 132 behind
Yeah,
the.
and then I just finished him off. I don't know why the fuck my house is better than I got
To be honest, probably down here.
Also, surprisingly, I'm not lagging on 115 ping. So.
Would you mind if I kept the digi possibly?
I mean, I guess maybe.
I have a second digi.
Okay, yeah, I need that,
definitely. Wingman too. What the fuck is my loot right now?
Good. Don't be complaining.
I don't want it. No, I'm just saying like that's crazy. Second.
Listen, zone. Remember the zone we had the other day where we got pinched with Cat?
No.
Endgame. Endgame, we got pinched by Cat. You took the gravity cannon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
That's that zone, I believe. Scopes for days, boys. 1 second.
No guns for days though. I have an alternator. And...
Someone grab that Moby, please.
Oh shit!
I need that actually.
Not loot this building. I'm just not gonna loot that building. It's all good.
Okay, just come. We do
I
have
have
armors
an
too.
alternator and an Eva.
I need
I
a
got a
301.
bolt now.
I have one. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna grab it from my building.
I'm rocking 30-30 car.
I'm rocking G7 Volt.
301.
Someone. I'm gonna be gold armor, so yeah.
I'll grab that 2-4 and that backpack.
I'm just looking for ammo. I'm not really looting your building. I'm trying to find ammo. Extra evac, by the way.
Could I possibly get that 2-4 or give you 2x if you want?
Sure. Yeah, you are running a better. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Here's DJ here.
Sweet. I need a laser sight and a stock, but it's not a priority at all. We should look, and a sniper stock's pretty important actually, if you guys see one. But turbocharger.
Alright. Havoc right here.
Okay, let's get ready to loot me.
Yeah. Get ready to push him. Guns,
Wait,
gun,
he didn't grab
guns
the
and
blue
meds.
armor yet.
Let's get through this armors here.
Some out here.
Okay.
Guns and meds, by the way. Guns, meds. I'm 2-8.
2-2.
Did you? Bro, how?
I'm 4-4. Here, take this.
2-2. 2 bats, 2 cells. Because that's all I could find, bro.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
You usually loot the.
We're good. Focus on this team.
Walking up to this rock.
The fucking thing is going off again. I don't see anyone. No scan either. We can walk up and try to start crafting maybe.
No, we're not crafting it.
Earlier
We need to stabilize. We need to stabilize the POI first. We need to take height. Look around. Do not take zip before going up top. Take the little wooden walkway. Or just parkour like this mother trucker. They might have early rotated, to be honest. Which I don't know why they do, but
Because we just like.
look for cells.
Oh,
Yeah, we did it last game, so that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go and start crafting.
didn't even loot this whole bag. What?
There's a sniper stalk on ping.
Go look for
Yeah,
stealth back there.
I think
Go
they're
look for
crafting.
stealth.
Oh wait, no.
Go look for stealth back there. Remorseful. Go look for
Alright.
stealth back there. You're gonna find like at least 8. At least. There's no way you don't. I'm gonna cover him while he crafts. I'm not gonna go on top of these, cause if y'all not being extra room, if you see a sniper
I'm
stock
good on
too.
those. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a purple one.
There's another
Where?
one right in front of you, like over in the bins right there. You craft too. On the right.
I see it.
You can go craft.
I heard. Did you climb? Okay, you climbed.
Yeah,
You scared me. I'm gonna get 2 bats. That's it.
Any extra cells over there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, swap out with me. Swap space. Swap places.
I don't know what you guys' bats are, but you gotta go quickly if you want to grab
four.
Good.
Okay.
I need those cells though.
So this is how you guys want me to do it, right? I have 2 medkits, 4 syringes, 4 bats, 8 cells.
Yeah. You want, yeah, that's good. Let's go. I want to move to here. These buildings. And then I want to try to push through Jurassic afterward, so.
Alright.
No, you're gonna get caught in zone notice. Okay.
I'll just be behind y'all. Y'all gotta make sure I'm not gonna push.
You should be fine.
I have 2
may have.
I'm about to use one of them.
I can't drop any really. I have whatchamacallit.
Why no?
I have gold.
I'm gonna have one single syringe for the entire.
How many does he have?
I have 4.
Yeah, you're gonna need to drop.
Drop me one more full. Y'all gotta chill out here. I'm behind y'all.
We're chilling, I think. I don't think we gotta take
like, if there's a team here, I'm fucked. So
Look.
I have evac. We have 2 evacs. Deadly and me have
What do you
evacs.
see? I don't. Is there people?
Yeah, those people on top of that hill.
We can go to checkpoint too. I'm fine with going into checkpoint.
I think that might be the play.
Yes, it's fine. We just need to. We're gonna need to clear that tunnel.
We can craft there as well.
No, we don't need to craft. We're fine.
Well, I'm just saying we can. We're not doing anything anyway. We can get purples.
What armors? What farming guns do we have?
301 volts. That's what I'm saying.
I have 30
volt.
Yeah, we have farming guns. We're fine.
Okay, then Deadly, I'm gonna need your armor then, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you
fine.
meds here. Please.
I have meds on. Fine here. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them. Just take your stuff.
I need syringes.
I can give you syringes. Take your
I
stuff.
dropped one.
Yeah,
Did you get it?
I know I got that too, but I need to hit this too.
Right in front of me, right in front of me.
Okay, chill.
There's a
chill.
catalyst team.
Are they like walking,
Wait.
or do you just see the?
Yes, they're barely walking in.
Okay.
The horizon just walked in right now.
How many? Wait, is there still some behind? Like, what's happening?
No,
I only seen 2. Yeah, the horizon was behind. Like, if we were up here, we could have probably killed them.
You
That
could have taken a
sucks.
shot there. It's all good.
No, you should be chill.
told me to chill.
They don't know. They might not know.
Comms. There is the thing behind us. The vehicle.
They might not know.
The vehicle behind us.
And
Vehicle right here.
Okay.
Please listen.
come back this way. Come back this way.
They went to checkpoint. We can fight that.
That's fine. Yes, I know. That's why I want to come back this way. If we're gonna wrap something, we're gonna wrap this mountain and see what's happening. Climbing roof first. If they're crafting, it's up top. It might not be. I don't know. If they're crafting, we have to wrap floor left and go up. But if they're not, then I don't know really where the heck they'd be or what they'd be doing here.
We queue up to height there, and I think we can craft.
They're probably trying to like rotate far into Thunderwalk.
We might as well take advantage of this craft.
That's what I'm trying to see. We gotta scan. We gotta see. I don't want to think that's it.
Can you queue us up here?
This is really risky, bro. I don't even know.
I don't know if that reaches.
Yeah, it does, but you just take the last part of this. It doesn't matter. They're crafting. They're crafting. Shoot the guy in the back. Oh, shoot this. Oh no, bro. They didn't get their armor. You didn't get the armor. I need to heal. I need to heal.
I'm on top.
What
the?
There. I got stuck. Whoa.
I broke it.
This is scuff, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I'm dropping. Just get the swap if you didn't do any damage. It's just not worth fighting. That's just so shit. Popping a syringe. I'm gonna leave 1 syringe, 1 medkit after this.
Yep, same.
Yeah, we can't zone fight this, especially. I'm gonna take it. I only have. Wait, what? Didn't you have 4 syringes?
Yeah,
you used 4?
Them, bro. I used 3 of them.
Okay.
Oh,
someone got a grabber. It's fine. Scan.
I am.
Yes, laser sight. Oh my god, that's so huge, my brother. They're evacuating from checkpoint. Let's swing up.
Yeah, we gotta go now though. We gotta say fuck this loot. We gotta go.
I know. Team's already gonna be up top, so we're gonna have to swing from low and just try to play late and maybe look for a third party to take. It's not gonna be easy for us to get a spot up top at all.
I mean, we can just play this mountain.
Wait, no, zone's ending here. Or oh, it's either down there or up here. It's really one of the two. I think it's gonna pull up. I think because it already pulled up once.
It does. It can do anything. Just be ready for either. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, right here, in front of you.
I'm building.
I'm going right.
He's running here across
It's
the water.
One right.
It's a downed dude.
No, there's a real dude too on the right. On
Wait,
me.
right here.
That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus.
Watch
I'm
that
lagging.
way.
32 purple. He's below. She's still running.
On me.
Fine.
55 on him. Please help.
We're coming.
Just watch this dude right here.
Crack. 36. Okay, no, in front.
He's 55 flesh.
Oh, you didn't say there was one that. Joe, if you can.
One shot. Dead.
I'm pushing in.
On this building.
Finished. Stop it for purple. Nading off the store.
In my ult.
No, I can't. I've got. Oh, there's a nade there.
Nade.
I'm gonna get cracked. I have to heal.
One shot. Pushing in.
I'm pushing below.
Dead. Last guy.
I can't get up. There's something at the bottom. Sniper, wait for me. Guys,
Nice.
dropping armor.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm gonna grab this crater.
I'm grabbing it, bro.
Bro.
What? Bro, just let him grab it. Let Lotus grab it. Just let him grab it.
Whatever.
Fine.
Fuck, bro.
No, I took it. I dropped it. Take it. It's right there on the ground. Healing.
I got no syringes. I gotta see what the horizon has.
Here.
Taking one.
3 strangers right here.
Why do these guys not have meds?
We can craft meds real quick.
Here, look. I dropped a med kit.
Whoa. I'm lagging out.
I'm grabbing materials.
I'm just lagging out right now. I'm chilling out.
I dropped 2 bats.
I'm moving up. We have to move up. Let's go straight. Another box here. Lotus heal.
Oh, I'm gonna heal when I get in zone.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna make it or not. I'm dropping 4 cells. I have way too many. They're fighting on the ridge here. Wait, let's maybe throw this.
Yep.
Heal and then we gotta go.
Yeah, y'all pop me. You gotta be careful here.
I'm not taking that zip. Don't take the zip.
Wait, we can also scan here. I think we
Sure.
I think we try for it. Smoke off east side.
I will smoke it. I'm just gonna smoke the thing. Smoking you.
Watch downside.
I'm watching top.
Right side.
Move up to the building. Everything's taken right now.
We take that. No, that building is actually really good.
Dude, it's safe inside Stormcatchers. Only one team.
True, but I think we can also take that outside building and then smoke off.
We gotta watch for evac too. I think
Hey,
that
burn
bottom
it.
team is evac.
Alright, let's go here then quickly. Come on. I feel like holding. Why do I keep lag spiking super bad, bro? Is that the server? Is that me?
I'm at 100 ping too, bro.
I'm fine. I'm at 30 ping. I'm not lagging.
I'm having like the red shit pop up on my screen.
Listen.
Yeah, mine is too.
Deadly, if you want to go with something else, call it. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
I mean, I think it's better if we hold in here. Like I'm 99% sure.
Okay. It's whatever.
They're on top. I think they're on top. We just gotta fly inside.
What are we doing?
I want to get inside because they're on top. Like you see that guy on top? We have to evac for it though. And the other problem is this team. There's a team up there. Remember? Oh, on us.
Yep.
Play inside. Have to heal.
He's like right here. Is he only?
I know.
No, it's a trio.
Dude, I can
32?
bang on them. I'm gonna bang on them and screw them.
Yeah, do it. 32 on the Newcastle.
They full flying back. They're buckling.
Alright, get back in building.
42.
My tread. Yep.
Cracked.
I'm stunned.
They're landing on us. They're height. You be for. Yeah, ult it.
One shot. No, the Valk is one.
Dead.
On me, on me! I got shot in the back.
Dead.
I got shot in the back with the 30-30.
Crouch and you'll be safe.
Okay.
Get back, get the swap, get the swap. I got
It's a death swap.
Oh man.
You can go underneath that.
I'm gonna.
Be careful, there's fights in there.
Yep, there is. Of course there's this.
You got this, play your life.
Fucking lagging so bad. Why are you? Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. Why are you trying to fight me? Like, it's unfathomable how stupid these people are.
I think that's the same guy that like
Dude,
killed me
okay,
in
I'm
the
gonna
back.
say, first of all, Deadly, chill. I understand, but chill the fuck out. There's no need for you to be that upset. Go take a breather. Go, like, you don't need to talk. Like, just go get some water. Please, like, go. Actually, like, step away from me. I'm asking you. Just go take a break. Go grab some water. Chill out, okay? Go take yourself a break. Holy shit. It's all good. Actually, I have an idea of what we could have done better there, but I'm gonna hold it for now. I feel very comfortable. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
They only have one kill, and that's Deadly.
Only
Wow.
because we get that game 6.
7. Yeah, 6. I thought we got 7.
We got 7.
That team is so stupid for Valkyrie and landing on us after I absolutely destroyed their Valk.
Yeah. So here's the
I don't
thing.
know why they did that. Yeah.
The one thing I think we should and could have done was we should have. Give me a minute. Okay, love you. Good night. We should have just slid down, bang ulted, and slid down and played underneath for a second, as long as and then when we were healthy, take zip up. If there was really, which I
Wait,
don't
which
know,
situation? What are you
Take
talking
zip
about?
up. What? Take
the,
zip. What?
The place that we play, like, because we were walking up and I called that one building temporarily, and I said we can play below. What am I thinking? Words. We can play. I wanted to play the building because I know it's a decent place to hold, and then Deadly
The
said he wants to play
Stormcatcher building
yeah,
where you died?
But yeah, no, I wanted.
and then
Yeah, I don't know.
Deadly
At the
said
same
he
time,
wanted to
I'm
play
also making
actual-
calls,
listen,
but
listen. Let me finish what I'm saying. Deadly wanted to play full Stormcatcher, and I was okay with that. The only thing we were worried about, either of us, was that there was a team already on top of Stormcatcher. So I think that the better scenario there wasn't to necessarily evac, wasn't necessarily to fight, though I think fighting was not, you know, I think if we had, I don't know, I don't think we had enough kills to incentivize playing a kill play, but it was forced our hand, and we had to fight.
I mean,
So I don't think
that
that's our
team's
fault.
gonna screw us over later if we don't kill them there. But the problem is, I watch your VOD. You're like playing in the middle of the open in the building. Like you're not trying to play like on the cover or anything. And you know, there's a team top of Stormcatcher.
Wait.
You
What
also
do
like
mean?
threw your ult. You didn't nade it. You just started shooting and stuff too.
I didn't have
Like,
any nades.
yes, you did. I just watched you had arcs.
Let me see.
I just like you queued up and you kind of played pretty stupid after that. After you queued up.
I can talk about the rotates
Yeah.
if you guys want to do that. I think we should talk
that
about one
would
thing
be
at a
much
time though.
appreciated, yeah. The rotates. I think that's our biggest issue in general is our rotates.
I mean,
Well, let me load
I'm
something
not
up real
gonna say
quick.
shit, bro.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to get fired up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Deadly, you're just a little bit heated in general, and it's kind of rubbing up on. At least I know I'm getting a little bit stressed, not entirely like crazy, but you know, I think we just need to. I think honestly, Deadly, you just need to take a minute, take a little bit of a break, and not, you know, do anything to, not saying you. I don't want you to necessarily be quiet because I think it's important for you to have comms, but I think you just kind of need to chill out a little bit because you are. It's just rubbing up off on us, okay? And you as our IGL, you are like, you know, everything you say and do rubs up on us.
Yeah. Yes, next time I just want to play inside. Like if I say I want to play inside, we just need to do it.
Yeah, I wanted to play
Like-
inside too.
Um,
You're saying in Stormcatcher?
No, I meant like inside, like that building. We'd be so much better if we're going center.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to do that too. But the thing is, we were worried about whether or not we physically could. But I think
No, we definitely could have because it was.
I think the play there, though, I'm saying after the fact is not to evac tower necessarily. I think it's to
we can't walk up there though.
Yeah, we can slide down, and you just bang ult them,
No,
and they can't peek us.
I mean, I guess yeah.
Like that's the whole
it doesn't matter. Like yeah, this is fine. But like yeah, yeah, we should just as far as like from like the perspective of like communication wise, like you should just listen. Like both sides are like wrong and right, kind of. Deadly should like be more clear like about like the plan in general, and then also like and also Lotus like it's fine to have like co-IGL sort of structure, but it should be very clear like what our main plan is versus like it's kind of confusing there like what you guys wanted to do for a bit.
Okay, yeah, I get you a little bit.
So yeah, you just need to pick like one and just commit to it. So that's kind of like on everyone to like more clearly like communicate that. So it's fine to have like a second idea, but instead of phrasing it in the way like we should just do this instead of phrasing it that way, be like, okay, if that doesn't work, like this is our backup or something like that too. That can be a good way to structure it as well. Yeah.
Alright, so
yeah, because in that situation, yeah, like I said, it's confusing, but
our biggest issue right now as a team, I think now that I'm realizing, is our communication. Our overcoming on certain stuff and lack of in other places, or like not saying the right stuff when it needs to be said. So I don't think our comms are a problem anymore at all. I think our comms have been great today.
But it's also like whenever we try to say something, Deadly's just like chill, and it's like, bro, like
I know, but
like we're trying to explain something, and then you say chill.
I'm trying
like
to call, I'm also getting called against them everything, and I can't. Like half the time, we're never going through on my plan, and we die. And it's getting kind of frustrating for me.
I don't know. That was on y'all. I was just listening to y'all. I didn't intervene with none of your guys' plans. I was listening to everything you said. You said play. One of you said play the building. One of you said play under Stormcatcher. I was just listening to everything I said. You guys said the only thing that I messed up is where I just randomly Horizon queued.
I think
and yeah, I just killed myself right there, and that's my bad. But like I'm getting like mixed calls on where to play, and it's like it's confusing.
I'll let you take over. I'm sorry for like I'm just trying to help in that point, like legitimately. So I will try to let it be.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm lagging pretty bad right now. I don't know why, but
as far as the like comms as well, like another like way to structure it, like this thing is like I think at some point you said like, oh, that's not gonna be playable or something along those lines, to like the idea of like playing like inside the Stormcatcher building, like under that team. Instead of phrasing it that way, like it's not gonna be playable or it's not gonna be possible, like stuff like
you said it. You don't think it's gonna be playable in the thing.
When?
When I said I want to play under, you said I don't know, it's not gonna be playable, and then you started talking about the building.
Oh, yeah, actually,
the details doesn't really matter that much, but you said something like along those lines. But like instead of like phrasing it that way, you can be like you just like voicing concerns like about it, like rather than like saying just immediately writing it off type of thing. You know what I mean?
We're
like we can play there, but this team might be able to kill us if we do. Just like giving that sort of information is better.
But yeah, like, just like right there, I was like all ears. I was listening to you guys. The only part where I messed up, like I said, was where I just Horizon queued up and threw my ult, didn't throw my nade, and killed myself. So that right there was my bad. But like the calls were just so confusing.
We are 28 points behind first, and we are, the teams kind of suck. It's first place 27 kills, third place 23rd, like their best.
All right, real quick, let me talk about the rotates as well, because I think that's important as well. Like the communication is fine, could be worked on later, but 1 second, I'm gonna share my screen. So yeah, I can draw this time. Yeah, here I'll talk about the rotation at the end, because I think early game was fine. Like look for this fight on the down beast team early again is fine. They ended up rotating early, which is, you know, whatever, it happens. But at that point, like, you should just be like, okay, how do we make up this time to get to zone? We kind of wasted too much time. Like, we like ran. We saw the team that was like hill, I think, right? And then we decided to go checkpoint side, which is fine. And we missed this team like going through the tunnel. And then we should have never like split off to even like pay any attention to this team. I think that was
Yeah, I
the
don't.
one biggest mistake early game.
The
But
reason why I was saying that is because I didn't want, like, we already have wasted so much time worrying about trying to play zone. I think we just needed to go up, craft, take our time playing it slow and playing it smart. And then
Well, that's part of the problem why we can't get in zone sometimes. Like you saw,
Wait, did you need a craft lotus? Because I didn't even.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
The possibility of crafting in checkpoint that's why I even mentioned checkpoint. I will shut up now. I will let you, Deadly, do your thing because I'm making comms conflicted, and I'm sorry for that. So I'll just.
It's fine.
That's the biggest issue here.
So you guys already got crafting in down beast, and you all acknowledge that you had enough meds and everything, so your priority shouldn't be to craft again. Yes, you do have double blue, which maybe kind of sucks, but you should have spent that time crafting your armors up in down beast if you wanted to not be double blue, because you had extra crafting materials.
That's why I asked. We had farming guns too. We had 30 G7, so I thought it wasn't going to be a problem at all.
So yeah, it should be as soon as you're leaving the down beast, it's a conscious decision. Like, okay, we're not crafting again. Like it, because if we're crafting again, why didn't we just craft originally in down beast? Like,
we're in game. Whoa.
Okay. But yeah, I can talk about more later. But yeah, you guys can play.
Okay. Bro, thank God I caught that. Wait. Look to, they have crafter again, bro. Is there like not crafter no anymore? What the?
I don't know if it's still here.
Let's just look to push them again. Really, remember, don't hit the one building.
I gotcha.
Blue armor again. Blue armor here.
Guys, my mom's calling me. It's gonna be fast, real quick. And I'll be right back. It'll be fast. It's not gonna take long.
Go quickly.
Nothing. No. Just need a sight for 30-30.
Okay. He's gonna have really bad loot.
It's all good. It's your fault.
No, I know. I was just saying. If I see a setup, I'll give it to you. I have rocket my Yeah, I'm rocking a 2 to 4 on mine right now. So if I see another, I'll let you know.
Bro, the stupid shut the actual fuck up. I wish I could personally fucking snap this fucking car now, bro. It's gone from the lobby. I don't even care. We don't even use it.
I think you should go scan beacon quick and make sure he's not gonna. We're not getting like aped by anyone.
Well, I mean, if
Like
we
he's
are,
the-
we do have to do it, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What is it?
Also, I have 0 bats.
I have 1. I'm rocking grass game. I can't even put that on my guns. I'm card 30-30. We need to look to get back to beast, but we can't even go beast now. For now, at least. They're not crafting. This guy is kind of getting sketch. Yeah, I don't know. We just need him. Oh my god, hopefully it's the flyer. Please have juice. Like, we have such good armors, bro. He's back, he's back. Loot up quickly, we need to get to beast. We have like no bats and stuff.
Yeah, there's
There's blue armor's middle. There's like, we're just trying to...
Fuck,
There was no armors at mill.
There was.
Yes, there was.
I mean, there was no shields. Dude, I mean,
What? What are you saying? Like, what?
There's
you
no
said
shields?
you guys don't have heals.
We don't have.
Yeah, we do not have. We don't have bats at all. I have one bat. That's it. You just gotta try to come here quick. Get this armor. Try to get whatever guns you can.
Okay, I think we go down base again.
I'm ready.
Like you have guns and you can fight. For Marshall.
Yes, I'm ready. If I say I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just double confirming. You're not.
Let's just go. Let's go. It's all good. And you dwell on.
Holy crap, bro! I just spiked up to 300 ping per second. I need to restart after this game quickly, so I'm just gonna have to tell the guy. Hopefully they don't think we're coming over because we're taking a while. But they might just leave again, like idiots. They are not crafting. What are they doing, bro? This team sucks.
They probably left. We just took. Look, we just got here with 3 minutes left.
No, I know. Look, they're not even looting the back though. They're not even playing the POI.
Well, yeah,
it's so weird.
They don't have to loot that area. That loot is not that.
I'm going height. I'm going height.
I'm crafting. Purely craft.
This
don't need any
team is weird. Let me know you guys are done so I can done.
And heavy. You guys are both running 2 heavies?
No,
I'm rocking. I have car.
I'm car 30-30.
Oh, you have a car. Okay.
I'm also car 30. Can I craft now? Am I good?
Can you grab on that kit and then yeah.
I'm starting down now.
Yeah, you can craft.
I'm getting 3 bats and I'm good. Oh, please tell me this whatchamacallit chest is a digi. No. Oh my god, yes though, that head. Yeah. That's all you, bro. I'm getting my bats and be ready to go. This zone might be here on my ping. It's like dead center map, so. I got my bats, I'm heading over now. Let's go down towards barometer, please, and hit this beacon. Yeah, we don't have beacon mill because we wanted to scan and make sure nothing was happening to us with you being AFK.
It's all good.
I know, I was just coming.
Yeah, I got you.
I guarantee you, Team Cave is gonna be looking to hit this beacon, so we might have a free
Fighting
fight, right? Fighting bean, fighting bean, fighting bean, fighting bean.
We can close that if we get there fast enough. It might take us a while. Hopefully, there's a 3rd party, more 4th party, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It's possible. I'm just
I don't know.
Hopefully.
They probably are fighting over the beacon, to be honest.
We
Like
don't
I
even gotta dwell about that. We just say okay and then move on. Sometimes we take too long.
Might be Nox.
Arguing sometimes. So.
Might be trades. I don't know. Could be trades and Nox. I don't really hear shots though.
Team just died.
Cat walls down.
Like I legit don't hear shots.
Over there.
Did they just
left
bangle and run away? Wait, what is happening?
Wait, I see a team over there too.
Yes, this team's running. That was the teams that are fighting. They split off and they're no longer fighting.
We need to clear our hill here.
Look, on my ping, there's a whole team.
I know. I'm watching to see what this team is. They went back to cave, so.
I need to make sure y'all are with me. Yeah. Okay.
We're right here.
We're good. We just
can try to fight this team, but.
I don't know if we do. There's a lot of teams around us.
I said we can try. It's risky. I'm just trying to see. Cause like if they leave, they're queuing up. They might not pay attention. Try to hide. If he hits beacon, it's a free kill. And we push off that.
I don't think.
If he does hit beacon, wait like 2 seconds into beacon.
There's a guy there. Just wait.
Like
They're not paying attention. They're not paying attention at all.
That's such an easy kill. Yeah, shoot this dude. Ready?
I can't.
2,
2.
1.
Oh nope. Cracked him. Blue armor.
One has blue in the window too.
That's actually better than white.
I'm down to look.
I'm down too.
I think they're running. They are.
Yeah.
One's coming back.
23 blue on one. I fight the horizon hard. Hard fried.
You're all looking at me. This is all you guys. You should queue up.
They're all on roof. All on roof.
Okay, I'm bang.
They're all
Bang.
cute.
Getting back to you guys. That bang might go crazy. If it does, we ready to queue up.
I don't have Q.
No damage, bro. What?
Okay, form your
Chill.
plan. We can't fight for too long.
I know. I'm crouched inside.
We got Sears gun.
Yep. We just go to this building, I think. Chill here for now. I'm looking for an angle quick. Yeah, I know. We need to look to try to rotate, but like, I don't want us getting cinched. They're all looking, bro. You can't rotate through there. One of us is gonna get fired.
We can go around. We can go around here.
They can see us. No, they can see us. So we try to cross it that way.
Well,
Yeah, we might just have to fight them. No, I don't have anything. We're gonna push thing. Yeah, they're jumping. I got your load. Look at me.
I'm looking. 13 on tier. On me.
Swinging.
52.
Get on the side. Dead.
Nice. Sears coming in right here. Right here.
Get up top. Get up top.
Ping.
I finished. I brought the key. Get up top.
Both
Chill.
outside.
On me. Who's trying to make? Bro, like. Bro. Don't. I was doing so much damage there. Like, I did so much damage. I don't know. I really don't know how to say that besides the fact that 100% be winning that.
It's not our fault. Like,
I don't know, man. Just mix comms again. Like, we say we're pushed, then we say we're gonna rotate. Like,
it wasn't really mixed comms. I said we wanted to rotate, and then I said
it
no,
is
we
though,
can't.
man. Like, we were gonna rotate, and then we came back, so we were already kind of in a
yes,
bad
I know,
spot behind
but
that fence.
I did not have smokes, and they were starting to try to get angles on us. That's why I wanted to go back to the building, which I had specifically calmed. I would need to go back to the building. I stated I got Sear queued, hit Sear for 30, and I said they're gonna push one. Somebody look at me. You guys looked at me. The one dude swung your back and one clipped you. We killed the guy inside it. It was a 2v2. I'm not exactly sure why you just kind of swung outside, Lotus. I don't really know what your plan there was. Well, like you didn't say you were gonna swing him or anything.
we're in a fight. Like, I don't know what to say besides.
But the problem is I can't help you if like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know which like.
You didn't. I mean, you didn't help me. It's my own fault. I'm not fucking blaming you.
No, I know, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
We were extremely indecisive what we wanted to do there. Like
I would have been fine rotating, but I had called that we can't because I did not have smokes and they were gonna fry us if we went from an angle because they were all three watching. I wanted to fight them originally, but I used Bangle, got no damage. We had queued up, and then Lotus queued up as they queued up, and Lotus got fried. So then we couldn't push off that. We didn't have Q. I don't know.
Yeah, that's yeah. The point is like yeah, just decide like there's always a way, like you could just wait there a second, like it's 10 seconds I think till your next smoke. So you could just wait and then just like run away with your next smoke if you wanted to run away, but you just have to make that decision definitively.
On height, I called back to go to the building because they were looking to try to jump down and push us from height. Is the reason I called back to go to the building.
Also, another thing is that they
I mean, they did.
If we are going back to the building, we play the building, so we should have, honestly, went upstairs inside and played from there.
No, we couldn't because he got
I was, bro. I got Sear queued.
Yeah, and then we had to
got
look for him, and then Horizon came
I
behind
literally,
me.
I walked to the bottom. I looked at the little hole there. I saw they were pushing. He Sear queued me after I hit him for like 30, and I could not move.
So another thing too, so yeah, that's I don't know. I need to watch like every POV back exactly, but for like the end there. But at least for the beginning, like we're. So I don't know if you guys have heard of like the theory of like a 2-1 rule or whatever,
Go
or
restart your stuff,
1-2.
Deadly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What about that?
Basically 2-1 is like the idea that like what you should always be split up into a group of 2 and a group of 1. The 1 is always looking for like off angles. Like this is for mainly for like
We
edge
tried
teams.
that. I used to like do that.
It doesn't matter who does it. I'm just saying for that fight, it's like on the approach. I'll screen share. 1 second.
No, I'm just letting you know. Typically, I've been the one doing that at least.
So, in this instance, it was Deadly who was Bang who was getting off angles like on this side, like for the very beginning, like when they're at the building, right? And then so that's the 1 in this scenario because
I was on rock.
you
right
guys
there,
were
yeah.
both up here, yeah.
I was watching behind me.
Remorseful and Lotus. Yeah, Remorseful and Lotus were like both on the hill. So you'd I'd like recognize that in the fight, like, okay, Deadly's going for off angle, so we need to just like play together. And the play, like, you guys wanted to fight them. That was the call. They're 2 blue armors, you did decent damage, like we're fighting this. As soon as you guys realize, like, Remorseful and Lotus, you're fighting this, you need to stick together, like, literally be, like, attached at the hip almost, and slide down, play together, off, like, Deadly's info.
And we did, honestly,
and then,
being completely honest, we did play together, me and Deadly.
Yeah, you
Or
did,
me
and
me
then...
and Remorseful.
Wait,
and
is
then,
my microphone?
Yeah, it is
It
now.
is now, yeah.
So what happened was, so
Remorseful,
Lotus.
I'm still
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
Hold on. Remorseful, like, you queued up, and then at that point, like, you guys weren't together, like, on the queue, and there's no comms for that either. And make sure you're, like, calming that, like, that you're gonna queue up, and specifically for Lotus to be with you, like, 'cause you, yeah. Or you need to be double check that Lotus is next to you before you queue up as well. Like,
he said there's a full team on there, and then you queued up after he said there's a full team up there, and you got fried for like 120.
No. That wasn't what happened. They queued up at the same time we queued up. They beat us actually feet on the ground. But the thing is, if I was already I was throwing my seer roll, and then he said I'm queuing up. So as soon as my seer roll was done, I went to him. But at that point, it was like too late. I couldn't do anything. So what I'm thinking there is at the beginning of the fight in general, we just should have gotten height and then played off of that.
Yeah, you guys need to get height together. You guys were split up. Remorseful was alone when he took height, which is why the only reason he had to back up and play more passive, because he took a little bit of damage. And then Lotus, you went up like way too late. But like I said, that issue is in the comms beforehand. You guys need to be calming, like, this goes for both sides too, both Remorseful and Lotus. You need to be calming like what you guys are doing or what you're about to do, so that you know how to play off each other.
Once you're done talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can tell you exactly what happened. So what happened was, me and Lotus, we were together. We went in the building, and Deadly had an angle on them, and me and Lotus had angles on them. I don't know how much I hit the horizon for, but I know I fried her. You can watch back my VOD. And so what happened was, I ended up queuing up, and they ended up queuing up, but they were already there was already 2 people on top of the roof. And so that's why I backed off, and I said there's people on the roof. And that's basically what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if Lotus was with you, like, if you make sure Lotus is with you, or if Lotus lets you know that he's not with you, for example, yeah, you just need to make sure those comms are happening so that you can actually queue up together. You need to be queuing up at literally the same time.
Yeah,
or maybe half a second apart at most.
One thing I will give a piece of advice in general is Remorseful. Every single time that you're about to queue up, whether we're asking for a queue or whether you want to queue up on your own, say it. Try to say it like a full second, maybe 2 before you do it, just so that we are knowing what that you're doing it and where, so that we can either take it with you and try to also ask, especially in those scenarios when you're trying to get a better position, ask for one of us, especially me, I guess in that scenario, to come up with you, and then we'll be fine.
Well, actually, I'll phrase it I'll say like the structure for comms should be this way. Like, Remorseful should be responsible for like, okay, I need to communicate like this is when I'm gonna queue up, or roughly like I'm looking for a queue now type of thing. And then it's on the second person in that scenario who should be queuing up with him to let him know where he is. So it's two ways, right? That's how the structure should be. Like, you should always be confirming like with each other like where you are. You should only be accounting for your own like shit, right? Like, you shouldn't, like, Remorseful shouldn't have to calm and be like, hey, are you close? Like, queue up with me. Or like, not the queue up with me part, but just like, hey, are you close? Like, he shouldn't have to check where you are. You should just already be communicating what you're doing in the fight to your team anyways. Yeah. So I guess the ideal structure for comms in that scenario would be like, Remorseful would be like, hey, I'm looking for queue, I'm about to queue up, and then it's your responsibility to be like, okay, I'm not next to you, or I need to throw Seer ult first. Whatever, yeah, wait a second or whatever. Yeah. So he shouldn't have to ask like where you are.
100%, I understand that now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say like that. Made it really hard afterwards because then they just have full control of roof and you guys are just in a losing spot. Then you play the building and then. What I mean by the indecisiveness from like the calling was like Deadly didn't have like basically said like, hey, I want to run away, and then change like his mind
and yeah,
like afterwards.
That's what I mean.
It's like you can still run away, like or I guess it's fine to like change your mind in certain scenarios, but you need to be more.
He just needs to pick something and go with it sometimes, because that way there's no.
Yeah, I guess the issue is like objectively this, like when you guys were at the small building, like it's a losing fight to try to take it. Honestly, got kind of lucky that they pushed you because that made it more of an even fight, but it's a losing fight, so if you're gonna commit to running away, you just need to commit to running away. It doesn't matter if they do some damage to you on the cross or have a chance to potentially kill one of you. You should just use everything you have to get away. Like,
what is happening?
This cross was very doable.
My
like,
other thing, Calvin, is I think one thing I think would help us a ton is if you can try to maybe do a private.
My Wi-Fi won't connect.
It won't connect. Okay.
Are you in lobby yet?
No, 4 seconds left.
Okay, I'm restarting my PC.
Okay. So yeah, I think if you can try to set time, but maybe to do a private session with Deadly to go over those specific things, because I think he has what it takes to be a good IGL, and I think he is a decent IGL and has a good understanding of where shit pulls. He's actually very good at predicting zones. He's just like sometimes he doesn't know what he wants to do. So I think it would be a huge help if you can try to maybe work with him privately for a little bit, maybe even if it's like 2 hours a week, like barely any time, but just enough. Maybe after the scrim, you can hop in a call with him or whatever you're comfortable with, whenever you're comfortable with. I'm not sure, obviously I understand you're doing it for free, so I appreciate any bit of help. But I think going on a solo, like talking with him one-on-one would be huge for him to understand, because when we all four talk, we all butt in, and so it's hard for him to like really take what you're saying into consideration when he's also listening to me and Remorseful and then you, and then he's also saying stuff. So I think it would be better for him in general and for the team for him to have a solo session with you, if that's something that you're able to do for a little bit a week.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, that's something that I struggled with as well. Like early on, IGLing for this game is really hard because there's like an near infinite amount of like factors you have to worry about, like, and consider compared to other games. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to like have a consistent like call or idea like at every point. So there's always gonna be some scenarios like that, like that are like less like clear cut. It's like harder to decide, like scenarios where you're like flipping back and forth sometimes. Like that's always going to happen to a certain extent, but I think the best way, or like the best thing to like just mitigate that, because it's like pretty much impossible to prevent that. It'll always happen at some level. Like you just want to mitigate it by having like a very set, like prepared like comm structure, so you know like what each of your roles are like in communication, right?
Gotcha.
And that way it's like more efficient. So the more efficient you get the comms, the easier it's gonna be to like follow Deadly.
Okay.
Yeah, so this game, honestly don't even know if Deadly's gonna be able to get in. So I'll tell them
I should be in. I should be good to get in. I should be good to get in. I'm loading in right now.
okay. We need
I'm in.
Okay, never mind.
You're good.
Okay, never mind.
I got it.
Okay. So yeah, I was talking with him, Deadly. I don't know if you heard, but I would.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. Yeah, I think that honestly, that's the best thing for you, is because like, not because I think that you have different things in mind than we do, so it's hard for you to get what you want out of learning how to IGL when there's like multiple people versus when it's just you and Calvin, and I think it's hard for you sometimes to like keep up because we're all talking and we're all this and that. So I'd love to see that as a possibility. Okay.
So I unlock in 3 next good games.
We got this. That was our one. We usually have one bad game where we die almost off drop. So I will take it. It's all good.
Yeah. They didn't put the game in yet. We're probably like still 6th-ish. Dude, Goblin Boys is so annoying. They're just getting 15 kills every game. They have 30 plus kills at this point already.
They've had
Havoc,
4
kills.
The second game. Goblin
yeah, it's
Boys,
ridiculous. I'm pissed. DSX is gonna pass us. I don't know. I'm just annoyed at this. I'm annoyed at the quality.
Honestly, the quality isn't that bad.
It's pretty shit.
The kills
people are playing stupid. People are playing stupid. They're not playing right. Like this is pretty shit quality.
Yeah, we're 6th.
We are 15
6th,
points behind 3rd.
You sure? Oh yeah. My bad. I was a good second.
Yeah, we honestly can't win this, but we can
get
3rd.
Don't never say never, bro.
I mean, true.
Goblin Boys are contested.
Just take it one game at a time. Like your overall score right now doesn't really matter. Just get like the best games that you can possible.
Yeah, I will say that technically, the game works. Like basically, this is in general for like whatever. But one thing my coach told me when I played football was that at halftime the score is 0-0. Anything that they did, you can do. So anything's possible at halftime.
Exactly.
So it's halfway over. We have a possibility of winning. Better than, almost 3/4 of the lobby. Just under 3/4, so.
Yeah, we better start. Hopefully, we're starting. Remember your comps, your characters, and whatnot.
Goblin Boys is a duo.
Cool. They're contested too. My whatchamacall Wi-Fi should be better now.
Okay, hopefully. It's all good.
Let me see my ping on Discord. It says 17. Okay.
That should be a good sign. Okay.
That means for Apex, I'll probably be on like 80.
Let's get the shit.
Yeah. Remember, we're on cat now, so we can play a little bit more
aggressive and defensive. Like we can play both.
Aggressive. We can also like run in the open kind of if we need a little bit.
Maybe.
No, with wall.
Well, I know, but like even still, it's kind of sketchy sometimes. Just situation by situation. Also, Morsel, why do you never appear online?
I'm locking in, bro.
Bro's never online.
Is Remorseful here? I haven't heard him talk.
Bro is fucking locked up.
Remorseful? Okay. Let's go.
I hate that skin.
The cat skin?
The Betty Boop. Gross.
I like it. I think it looks good.
I think Horizon pulls off
Alright, go.
blonde hair more.
Well, yeah. Cause like
we're all blonde hair. I mean, well, I'm gray hair, but Fuck it.
In your dreams, buddy. In your dreams, baby.
First
drop. Remember your spots. Remorseful, and then at these bins. Yeah.
Hit thing for you, by the way.
I will. Remorseful, and then at those bins, then you just rotate here to here. We can't talk. We're not con, I reckon now. Also, look to maybe take out whatchamacallit. Or fissure. We're gonna have better loot the fissure. I swear.
3 Mozams. I want to kill myself.
W.
It is not a W. It is a massive L.
That is the
Ari,
biggest W I've ever seen.
Ping me, Ari.
Alright.
I left those one side of bins for you, by the way, Lotus, like usual.
Okay, I'm looking for 30-30.
Word. I'm rocking Nemesis for something else this game. What? Two blues in the middle, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
30.
I already got one up here.
Ari.
Right now on Nemesis full. Which isn't the best, but it's not bad. Oh my god, if you see a Havoc, I have a turbocharger. Voice crack, Jesus Christ. Shut up. Landslide does not have crafter. We should look for fissure, I think, to maybe fight.
Okay, I'm going here. Teams are fighting in Sky. We can maybe throw that.
I just shot through the... No, we're not fighting Sky East. Or West, or whatever.
There's a blue arm over here. Do you wanna come grab this?
I got cold armor, I don't need it.
I need that. 0.
I got bulky.
I need
But I
that.
honestly
Here's a bat right here.
Zone's gonna... That's
Yeah, they are
fissure.
fighting.
We should go fissure now.
Let's go fissure. Let's go.
I think... Yeah, what's the better way to approach shooting crafter? Probably at my angle. I think
What
my
is
angle's
your-
better.
Right. No, just go right. Why are we going that way? Just come...
Because the crafter's right here. We have a better angle in the building.
We just go here this way.
It's not... How is that far? What?
For what we want to do.
Wait, right in front of us, I think.
We have good armors.
Wait, I think that was
You're
your
tripping
footsteps.
balls.
My bad.
Yeah, you're. Bro's got his headset on backwards. He's hearing
There is
us.
people here though. There was
Yes,
people
they're
here.
probably crafting. And we have beacon here too. We can hit right after. So we need to wipe them.
Comms, we need
Or-
comms.
I'm just saying what we
I
need
know,
to
I'm
do.
just saying we need comms so you can hear footsteps.
They're crafting.
Yeah, they're crafting. They're crafting.
Try not to play in the
Dang, Bangalores right there. They already know we're here. They already know we're here.
Get back. Don't die. Just chill.
I'm popping ult my both my big heals.
Bangalore on roof.
We're in a bad spot now. I'm coming back this way.
Almost cracked the guy on the roof.
I'm coming back this way. I think maybe we just chill here at this building, because someone's gonna come here. We can't. We're just gonna get pinched.
Okay.
I have so many cells. I have 18.
I'm not with y'all.
Just play under. What?
I'm probably.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for you.
Okay. Can you queue him? Or no, you're fine.
Wait. Oh I have one.
I'm just going for the building. I have 18 I can get. I will give you some.
Fucking. Oh my god.
They might be trying to move up.
Okay, I'm coming to the building.
Inside. We have a blue
Here.
swap inside.
I dropped you like 4 or 5.
Go back.
I'm gonna bring the swap up.
I'm on roof. I'm on roof.
I don't. There's nowhere to move to though.
Can't see him in that smoke. One has blue.
What?
I'm fucked.
Yeah. I'm not gonna push. Just try to get.
Here, come back up. Just come back in the house.
You're gonna.
House. Here.
They're looking to fight.
On door.
Spraying it. They're behind you.
They're both inside healing. They're both inside.
You can blow my shield too if you need to.
Shush. Let me focus.
I'm dead.
I'm not exactly sure why you guys were playing roof.
Because that's
Like,
where you play in a fight when you're
but
taking a building.
you have no room to play up there. You have no safe spots really, unless you're playing on the complete opposite
I'm
side. Which at that point,
rewatching it because I missed some, like the very beginning of that
like,
fight.
I don't know. Like,
I also missed my shots, which just definitely does not help.
I almost 1v3'd, bro. I hit Seer 120 and I killed the other guy. Like, gotta be kidding me. Yep. Sound goes here. At least it should be.
Sorry, boys. This is only the 4th game, so I have 2 games. 2 games left. Still come back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something. So, go grab a snack.
My God.
Someone just tell me when the game is over.
15, round 2 closing.
Where is it on poll 2, or if it even closed yet?
It's not closing. It's still trial, skyhook, countdown, top lane, slide, and lava fissure.
Alright, do you want me to do, I think most of that was like communication.
I would
You want
love
me
to
talk
just go
about it?
over fighting and what was happening there, because I'm bewildered. I really don't know what happened. Like like to be honest, I was farming the living shit out of that whole team.
I understand, but I also had 0 big heals. I had 1 bat and 1 med kit, which if you look over, not a single time there was I really healthy. As soon as I popped my med kit, I got almost cracked. And then I kept popping cells while trying to walk over and kept getting fucking shot at. So
That's part of the reason I was asking why you guys playing the roof. It's not like safe at all. You got hit for like 160 up there plus.
Yeah, there's a few things like. So, all right, I'm gonna back up and go through stuff in chronological order, sort of. So, I mean, this is kind of a minor thing, but also not minor because it relates to communication. But like the decision of whether to go left or right to the crafters, like Deadly asked it in the form of a question. And then like answered his own question, basically like, oh yeah, this should be the better way to go. At that point, you guys should just listen to him and just go that way, like even if you're like already like on your way to walking to the right, because it doesn't either way, like both you guys are far away from each other. Either way, somebody has to make the longer journey like to the other side. So either way, you're still losing time. Like that's not the issue there. Like so you just need to like listen to like the final decision, basically, like by Deadly in that instance. But I also say like you need to maybe be like more clear, slightly more assertive, like in that decision at the same time.
I was trying to. I'm pretty sure I said no, and then like they were both just already going, and like I just think I don't know. I feel like they weren't really listening at all.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't really think that is the issue. I think also another thing you can point out the fact is that both me and Remorseful were on the right side already. So if anything, if it's really not that big of a deal, which it wasn't, Deadly was fine to come over to us. I don't think that was an issue in the slightest. If anything, I think we would have gotten shit on just as bad, and then also had nowhere to go, so no time to heal or anything. We would have lost even faster. I don't.
Wait, I have a question.
The outcome doesn't matter in this scenario, but yeah.
But how did they get inside the house, Deadly? I thought didn't you have a trap right there?
I said they horizontal to the door.
One of them was upstairs. 2 of them went down.
Pretty sure they queued up.
They queued up. They horizontal to the door.
No, I'm saying how'd they get in through the door? Like, didn't you have a trap there?
They horizontal did it. What?
Horizontal doesn't break traps.
Oh, the trap. They can shoot the trap.
Why no?
Like, they can. They have guns. I don't. I had a queue and the trap on the top door, and I had a trap and one of the doors locked down below. I secured the building the way I was supposed to.
I'm not saying you didn't.
No, I know. I'm explaining to Remorseful. I don't know how. Like, are you saying top floor, like bottom floor? Where are you saying from?
No, top floor.
They horizontal did it, and then they just shot.
When I got shot in the back.
They ran to the queue. That's why I said on your back, and I cracked one, basically knocked one, and I hit the other for like 60.
Yeah, I was watching the stairs because
if I don't have a vault there, I win that
was
fight.
At the bottom.
If I don't have a vault there, R9 or Prowler, I win that fight.
If they didn't focus me like that, and I was able to actually like shoot them without getting like, I don't know, I don't even know, like, were you even like looking at the like? I'm not trying to say you weren't, but I'm asking like what the deal was if you were looking at the door, Deadly, but like. I was left. I was
nading it. I was shooting it. I was doing everything for the door.
Well, I'm saying it seems to me, at least if you look at my stream, the dude fucking walks through the door, shoots me freely, takes 0 damage.
I could not even see the guy from my angle, and I'm not even joking. I was just nading it and shooting it. I was pre-firing. I was nading. I don't think I had any Qs. I was throwing whatever I could, focusing that. And then he was in the bottom. They both double swung from the top. Like, I legitimately, like, I don't know. But I want him to go over the thing on the roof, because I cannot fathom. I don't understand why you guys are playing roof if I said just play inside.
It might have been a bad play. Since, I don't, like, I mean...
Yeah,
There's no safe spot on that roof. And they have, you know they have charge rifles 30-30s, like, they're just gonna fry us.
We were safe. The reason why we got beamed is because I over-peaked it. They only sent 1 person to roof, and as soon as me and Remorseful were shooting them, they dropped right back down and went inside the building. We were fine on roof. Promise. Like, the reason why we got hit on roof so bad is because I peeked a little bit extra, and then they shot me from the doorway, not from their roof of their building where it was easy to get shot from. I overextended there. It wasn't anything to do with the fact that the roof. If you watch my stream, you'll see that the roof was completely playable because the dude that was on their roof immediately dropped down. Their Bangalore, whatever the fuck that was, he immediately dropped down after both me and Remorseful focused him. But then we had to focus on a dude on the right door, and then as we were shooting at the people on the right door, I got shot from the left door.
Yeah,
and
he got
fried. Yeah, and Remorseful was focusing, which I'm not saying it's your fault, but you were focusing the dude on the right, the people on the right door. So that's why, like, I couldn't, I just got fried. So.
Yeah, I think everyone's like at fault for this one. To be honest, it isn't like on one person. Like you get like really like everyone kind of gets like kind of like snappy at each other, but like it's.
I'm not snappy.
You're
I'm just
playing
disappointed in general.
No, I mean like the comms like in game sometimes, like you were saying earlier as well.
Yeah,
it's not like
sometimes it's like, what are you talking about? Like,
it's not inherently a bad thing, but
deadly like calming different share. Are you talking about how sometimes
or like situations where like let's see, I'll try to find an example from earlier, like
start
like
not
the
shit, but they like kind of get like an
like
attitude with each
on
other.
the stormcatcher zone, like when Deadly said he wants to play inside, like responding with like it's not playable or like. Yeah, I mean by snappy is
that
like
just makes me, and then from that point I just start getting frustrated because then we're not doing what I feel like I want to do, and it's my goal, and I just start getting frustrated.
I know, but there's no need to get frustrated. The frustration only leads to fucking
there is a
team.
But for me, like, like if you're the same spot, you'd also be getting insanely frustrated because like I'm trying to make something out there, and then like I'm basically just kind of getting like no, and then something else happens, and it's like and then we still die, like, and then in my head I'm thinking, right, maybe if I was just listened to, like, this might not have happened, and then from that point on, I'm getting frustrated and having less trust in myself and you guys.
Like everyone needs to improve. Like what I'm saying is like everyone, like communication and everything needs to improve. So, like then the frustration can go both ways because like there's instances where Deadly needs to be more clear about like certain ideas or comms and stuff like that, and like other way around too. There's like situations where we're like feeding like bad information or just like badly structured communication like to Deadly, so it like goes like both ways, and it's like a team thing too, like learning to play off each other. Like one thing I noticed, especially like from that sequence from like shooting them on the crafter all the way to like backing up to that building and everything, like none of us were like playing together or rotating together. Like we were all pretty disjointed.
I was with Lotus, and then I'm not gonna lie, Lotus, I'm not exactly sure why you dropped down. You had the free angle to go down below, because I was watching that.
Well, you were with him when you're shooting them on the crafter, but then you left, and then Remorseful was alone on the bottom as well. So
I had a free angle on the stairs.
What do you mean when I would drop down?
More so here, look, I'll show you.
I dropped down twice. What are you talking about? The earlier time or the later time?
Let me know in your message.
Hold up, wait. My screen is like black. Hold up. I'm trying to fix this.
Right.
I'll understand that.
I can't see it. Hold up.
The actual outcomes. The situation of him dropping down isn't the issue. The issue is the fact that you're not doing any like.
I dropped down from
together.
When I dropped down here.
Yeah, you healed. I started healing there.
Hold up. Let me see. Let me see what happened.
I think here you just need to pop a cell, and then you see where I went. Like, I don't know why you didn't just follow me.
Because
look, back, Dudley.
Look, just watch.
Well, I know, but you should have just came in to begin with.
Look at what happens.
Because then, like, now you're fully alone, and you're not communicating to us. Like, guys, I'm alone, and we can't help you at that point.
Without, like, saying anything, and I'm.
Well, I'm playing with him though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that, and so dude, you cannot, like, that's not any bit my literally look at my screen. I am walking back after being on the higher position. He was on the lower. You were right next to me. You went that way. You're a full 2-3 seconds ahead of me, and you expect me to take the same turn as you. I couldn't, because if I take that turn, I instantly get shot by them because they were all looking that way. So I had to figure out a way, and you'll even see I get shot again. That fucking charge rifle was watching the fuck out of me, so I had to be careful, dude.
I have so many kills. I have 18.
Right here. That charge rifle, they had angles on me, and I was really just trying not to fucking die.
Yeah, it's not like...
I dropped down because I was scared for my own life, and it's not like I dropped down leaving y'all or anything like that. I just dropped
No,
down.
sorry, I'm not trying to blame you. Just it seemed kind of weird from my perspective.
From my perspective, I'm getting shot, so I needed to make sure that I had
Oh no,
a safe
I
place.
understand your POV now.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like right there. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to do. You're just kind of like teabagging on the roof with that guy shooting at you. So.
And I had to drop down.
Then here you
and
should have just.
I
You can
couldn't
crouch
come
under
inside.
that. I don't know if you know, but if you can crouch under that little thing there, and you can heal.
Under the blue thing? Yeah.
And like this is really risky because if you got hit there, you would have died.
Well,
Actually,
well,
no,
like
you
we're
would
getting
have.
lost in details
bro,
here. It
yeah,
doesn't
that's
really
some
matter.
Yeah, that's little shit. But even
Oh,
still,
here,
Remorseful
you-
queued me up there, so that's not even like
you
I
wanted to
really
talk-
wasn't even paying attention.
Didn't you say you wanted to talk about the thing here, the door? You ulted. You got seer queued. You honestly, you should have just probably put it inside the toilet.
I was okay. I was just shooting, dude. Like
Yeah,
I
you're
thought-
fine. You're fine.
My thought process was that you were shooting that with me. We were both gonna fucking.
Let's just stop, Deadly. We're getting lost in the details. None of this matters, to be honest, right now. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah.
I agree a little bit.
But, yeah, like I'm like, just the fact, like the outcomes or like the small things like that we're like overanalyzing, like that doesn't really help us like ultimately. Like the one we should be thinking like slightly more big picture. So like, what made that rotate hard? So the fact that we took a lot of damage, right? B, the fact that we didn't do any of it together, like it was segmented. So like, for example, Remorseful is on bottom, he is able to rotate pretty cleanly. Deadly rotated out first, and then Lotus rotated out versus all of, like, Deadly and Lotus rotating together. And that sort of stuff can be like pretty easily fixed by like communication. So that's why I'm saying like the main thing, like the details of like whether you go, whether you drop down like Lotus did to get into that building or you go up the stairs, like that doesn't ultimately matter at all.
7th,
Both.
we are 19 points behind 3rd.
Okay.
But we should be working on like playing together. So like, and try to remind yourselves like in game, like it doesn't even matter if it's like in or out of a fight. Like anytime you're rotating anywhere, just be hyper aware of like where everyone is, like on your team, and be calming if like one of you is separated to try to get like play together again.
Yeah,
And
I feel
before like making a rotate, making sure everyone's on the same page and together and not like in a position where they could die.
Yeah, real quick before the starts, one thing I have noticed from you, Marshall, is that like you sometimes are separated and there's no really communications. Like you die on your own, which isn't necessarily like all the time your fault. But if you said something, then you won't be alone, and then we'll be able to be right next to you, helping you fight.
Yeah,
But, like,
and we also can play around you too.
I died.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but
I'm
Calvin,
not
no,
even
Calvin,
saying
no,
that-
no, 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 I'm not arguing. I'm saying Calvin, I remember he literally said, if two of us play together and one of us get off angles, we can easily clean up a fight. I specifically remember he said that.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you
getting
also
the
have
off
to
angle,
communicate
I was
everything
on the
at same time.
stairs,
I'm
I
not
was
even saying
doing
that game.
damage.
I'm not pointing out that game. I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general.
And I
sometimes
fixed that.
know.
I fixed that. I'm like with you guys most of the time now.
Alright, just focus on Crafter and stuff and Beacon.
Yeah, all good. Remember, don't get like, don't overanalyze the details. Just worry about big picture.
I thought you were talking about the part where I was on the stairs.
No, you were fine. No, I'm talking about in general. Like sometimes you like die on your own, and we have no clue what's going on with you. Like we just don't know. And we
Remorse,
always
you have to
see
step it off to get to your spot.
all I know is sometimes you're just dead. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. And I'm never mad at you for it. And I'm not mad at you now. I'm just pointing out this. Like, that's something I notice a lot of times. You just aren't there sometimes.
I missed the opening though. no way I got the same loadout again, bro.
I need a 301.
I'm on 180 ping now.
Might be
I'm on
stacks.
75. I'm on 75.
If this is a stack zone, we 100% focus on edge, and we're not gonna fight, and we're just gonna fight because we're not gonna get a good spot early. It's either stacks or it's gonna pull. Okay, that's stacks mod. That's stacks mod. It should be. I think that's the zone that we had. Remember, the one I just picked. It should be that. We're just gonna play edge then. Looking for a sniper scope for my charge.
Gotcha.
That line you said. Okay. My loot is literal shit, but
We got crafting.
yeah. Purple armor, it's huge. Blue armor here, you can just grab remote sword now.
Alright, let me know if you find the listing.
Nemesis, there's one back at these 4 bins.
Alright. Up
Inside is not pressing or anything. So
stack.
yeah. Extra cells here, Nemesis in here. I want to stop for an R9 maybe, because I have purple mag bolt. I might just get bolt though. Damn, not a single scope, bro. Oh, there's a sniper scope in the crafter, thank god. Maybe we should get that blue, and then start crafting in a second.
Alright.
Hold on, now in the back pocket.
They have crafting, get a fisher, so.
I need that. I'm 4-8, no nades.
I dropped that frag.
I'm
I'm gonna be
1-6.
4-8 also. Yeah, you can craft. I'm gonna watch towards, oh, I need sniper ammo.
They're starting to fight in what's it called? Over
Yeah.
mountain.
We can look yeah, in a second.
You don't have to.
I'm 3-6.
Alright, we trying to look?
Yeah, we can.
It's skyhook right there if they were shooting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zone's coming in, so they might be rotating this way. Something on my monitor. In front of me. They might go for jump tower in a second. I think maybe we wait a second, because if they go for jump tower, I have charge. If they go for jump tower, I have charge and I farm. Playing here. Just gotta be careful with Fisher team. You guys hear anything other day?
Nah.
I'm gonna peek at 2:30 if nothing's happened.
I think we'll just leave. Stupid.
We're fine, dude. Chill.
They're not fucking. Like, the dude disappeared. I don't.
He's right there. I see him.
Hey, coming up right here. Horizon. In the open. Cracked her. 34 flesh. She's very weak.
20 flush.
Guys. Oh my god.
One in the back. One in the back. They're super separated. We can look for this horizon.
She's gone now.
Steer 80.
She's in.
I'm trying to kill this guy. They're alone. They're alone. I'm going roof real quick.
No one in this building.
Okay. It's a fine fight for us to take.
The building across. Right there. Just keep crossing.
I am. One in front of me. 9. They have purple.
One's right here. One's right here. Behind the wall.
Well, watch the cross.
Shit. Oh.
Oh my god, dude.
I got your kid. I can't
For
res.
1 second.
Don't res. Don't res. Back on. Let's knock. Bro. I knocked one. I don't know. You just got 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I don't even know what happened to me, man. Playing like straight dog shit today, bro. It's like pissing me off how I'm playing. Bro, fucking playing so bad.
Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore, man. I'm trying my best to just fucking shoot.
We're just gonna have bad days some days. It's just gonna happen. This is literally probably the first bad day we've had, to be honest. Like yesterday was kind of shaky, but like today's probably the first bad day we've had.
I don't even think yesterday was that shaky. We had one bad game and one mad game.
No,
Also,
that's what I'm saying.
technically
Okay.
the last game was bad, but you know, whatever. So if we're counting that, then 2 bad games. But even still, like I don't know what to do, man. I feel like I feel like some of it's my fault, but I also feel like some of it's not, and it's just like getting me fucking I'm not even pissed, but it's just like
It's a bit of everyone's
fucking
fault today, bro.
annoyed, and I'm just over it. I'd rather just get the fuck out of these scrims at this point. Like, it's just stupid the way, like, it's not even the way people are playing. It's just like my mental's chalked, and I'm trying my best to do as best I can, but like and I genuinely don't think it is my fault. I'm playing extremely well today.
I don't know. My aim's been pretty damn good today. I've been hitting a lot of shots.
Mine is too. I got a fucking knock with a 301 from 200 meters.
I knocked the in that fight I killed the Horizon. That was it.
I knocked the fucking dude that was inside, but then I died.
I'm not sure who I knocked. I killed someone.
I don't. Did you?
Yeah, I knocked someone.
Okay, because I didn't see it in the kill feed. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, you can check summary. I have a knock.
Your summary doesn't show up on my summary.
What do you mean? Did you
can't
click
see.
summary in the game?
Oh, summary. I thought you were saying the death recap.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was a fine fight for us to take. I mean, I guess we just had to kill that Horizon off the rip when like Remorseful saw him, but at the same time, like we also really weren't there. So maybe you should have waited a second to shoot too. Like you could have waited for us to be ready.
Dude, Deadly, you were right there, bro. Like, what
I
do you
had
mean
just
you weren't
walked up.
there? We
I
were
did miss.
literally,
Wait,
we were
let me
camping
finish
right
talking.
there, bro.
I was behind the box. You were in front of me where I was. You saw the Horizon, you hit him for a lot. I did miss a decent amount of my Volt, but at the same time, it's also a Volt.
I mean,
I was just saying maybe just wait another second.
Really on your guns, because sometimes you're gonna have those bad guns, so you just need to get used to.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying we probably should just waited another second.
The issue isn't whether or not people were there or not. It doesn't matter if all three of you happen to be there, like, looking. The point is, like, you should do, like, a 3-2-1 call, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say just, like, because, like, you just saw him, you just insta-fried him.
The very biggest thing that I, like, the fact that we, like, take 10 minutes to do any, like, not even 10 minutes, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm exaggerating, but we take, like, we literally sit in our POI sometimes for upwards of a minute longer than we need to. We can be moving and going and doing something else, but we just wait. And I don't know, like, why we're doing that. We should just be moving towards whether we're playing zone or whether we're playing edge. We should just head to wherever we need to head.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think so. Like a lot of what I've noticed, like, because this is my first time like really seeing you guys play, like apart from like half a game or something before, but
it really sucks because this is really the worst we've ever played together. We've done really good the other times we've played. We literally have not dropped a top 5. We've gotten top 5 every single time we've played, but now it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine. Like,
this year is actually
these types of games, like even though you're dying like fairly early, you still learn like a lot, like more than if you're contesting a team, which I think is good at least. Like but yeah, I'm still learning a lot, but I think one thing I've noticed though with like just like the overall like game plan, right? Like going out of a POI, I think pretty much every game, the game plan has been like look for this early fight, like around this POI next to us, pretty much. I think it's important to be able to have like more diversity in like what our game plan is out of the POI, or else when it comes to like more difficult lobbies, you're gonna struggle if that's your like if that's your default like 100% of the time. You know what I mean?
I don't know what to do there because I don't like. This is my first time really playing Edge, so I'm literally just running down and trying to shoot people as best I can while listening to the IGL. As best like I'm giving positional columns that I think are decent. Like I can do certain stuff, like calm certain stuff. Like you know, sometimes it doesn't work the best, but sometimes usually I'm pretty all right at like where like our squad is positioned. Not necessarily macro, more of just like semi macro, like where we're like positioned as a team compared to where other teams are and where we have a advantageous position. I'm usually pretty decent about that, but sometimes I'm not as good at that. So it's just like
that Seer on their team just died to lava.
You know, the dude failed his med kit twice in round 2 zone.
That's Horizon's gonna.
No, she won't.
It was very close.
But this dude literally failed his med kit twice in a row. He got downed twice in a row, not popping a syringe. And even if he didn't have a syringe, he mistimed the fucking med kit in the most easily timeable thing. As soon as you get rezzed, you press the med kit button. But apparently that's too much for these fucking people. But okay, I don't know. These people are fucking stupid.
Also, yeah, basically. Like I was saying, like 5 out of 5 games, like our default has just been to like go fight like X POI next to us, which in the case of the scrim has been like go fight down beast if they're there, or go fight fissure, or go fight skyhook. I think we need to like heavily like diversify like on our game plans out of the POI. Because, like I said, if that's, like, your only game plan, like, ever, then you're gonna struggle in, like, later Challenger Circuit lobbies where everybody's rotating early. And if you do fight, you're griefing both you and the other team, like, early on. So, like, these types of lobbies, you can definitely get away with it, like, to a certain extent. But even at the same time, you can't really, because, basically the game plan for this last game was like go fight Skyhook. But the ring was pulling so far away that ring 1 zone was already like 30 seconds away from hitting Skyhook. So if you don't wipe them in that 30 seconds that it takes for the zone to get there, you're tanking zone damage like in the middle of a fight. And at that point it's just like even if you kill them, right, like maybe 1 or 2 get downed, like even if you kill them, you're at extremely disadvantageous like position because you could potentially die to zone. One of your knocks could die to zone while you're finishing the fight, and then you have to res, and then you're extremely slow to rotate. There's like a lot of issues like with fighting outside of Storm like that, or in Storm like that. I mean, so yeah, we need to have game plans that aren't just go fight the other team next to us.
I am gonna be
so
honest,
especially on far zones.
I don't know how to play Edge like that. Like I know the idea of it, but I don't know what to do off spawn. Like zone, I know it's easy. You fucking grab loot, go to center zone, like or you know best zone position you could think of. Whatever. Try to get predicted zone. Go to the best position you think of. Boom, you're good. But like I've never like I've watched a ton of Edge, but I don't really pay like when I watch ALGS, I don't pay attention to Edge because it's like I'm looking at the zone and looking at where teams are walking in, and then I'm looking at the fights. I'm not really looking at the I don't know how to comms to the Edge. I don't know how to play Edge.
So it's like a similar
with my team
thing
as best as possible.
Yeah, it's similar. So like instead of you can translate it in like the terminology you gave for like how zone teams would play. So like a zone team loots their POI, they rotate like as ring 1 starts to close maybe like at the latest. And then they just get to, based off ring console info, they just get to the best spot they possibly can, right? That's pretty much it. To translate that to like Edge, it's like a similar concept. The difference is you're like 2 minutes slower on looting. So, and there's more of a checklist with looting right now with Edge. Because with Zone, it's like checklist is like, better than white armor, ring console, guns, heals, rotate. That's pretty much it. With Edge now, it's like slightly more complicated of a checklist. So now your checklist is like double purple blue armor minimum, or maybe purple blue blue at least. Yeah. And then at least like 3 to 4 bats each, at least 2 nades each. And like good guns and good attachments. So it's just shifting the goalpost of your checklist, basically.
So
and you're still rotating after that. After you're done checklisting, then you just rotate to the, like, any... It's a little bit more complicated. It's, like, situational, but basically just at that point, like, instead of rotating to where the game is going to end, rotate to a position where you think you can get a lot of kills.
I also think,
which
is usually like an edge spot. It's like usually I'll maybe screen share
like
for
the
this real
team
quick.
that just almost wiped HP. They were hiding on the northwest side of Big Mod, like almost towards the like north of the bridge that's left of Big Mod, and they waited for the other team to have to leave, and then as they were leaving, just killed them. So is that kind of what you're saying? Like to a place where you're more set up to do anything?
Yeah, here I'll give some examples real quick.
I also think we need to be playing Zone a bit more, because literally every zone today I have gotten like almost 100% correct.
So what's the zone in this game right here? I wasn't paying attention at the end.
The one we're at right now?
Ending somewhere by mod. I don't know. I'll just say it's like something like this maybe.
I said Stacks mod. It's right in between, basically.
Let's say it's this, which is roughly what the game you guys are in. Yeah, so for example, like positions where you get a lot of kills, like you don't want to be rotating. Your goal isn't like rotating 4 kills. Like your goal should be let kills come to you, like most of the time. So like let's talk about like some positions where you could do that. So for example, from Countdown, we loot all of this. We maybe loot Landside along the way and/or Harvester, so we get best possible loot.
So basically, we are looking to rotate as early as possible, but we're stopping on the edge of zone where we think we can get a decent amount of kills. Is that what I'm kind of hearing a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, you're stopping early. So like, my theory behind that too is like you want to play any high ground position that's in the second ring, like any high ground or like what you'd consider a defendable or like powerful position. And then the second level of that would be like that also has good rotates. So one example, a spot that is like a power position, like this North Siphon building, but the rotates are bad because it's pulling mod Lava City, right? An example of like maybe a better spot is a situational, but like if you can rotate north side and then eventually end up at this choke, this choke's like a high ground position and it has pretty good rotates, like better rotates than Siphon. So just thinking about like high ground positions. So this is a high ground, this is a hill. This is a high ground. Any of these buildings are high grounds. Or actually not the 2 there, because those don't have high grounds, but the these 2 back buildings are high grounds. This train station, or the train station isn't there anymore. Yeah, this is actually an old map, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like any high ground position, right? This is also high ground. This is high ground. This is kind of high ground. And then it's like, okay, So we have these are all the high ground positions like in zone roughly, right? And then let's think about where it's ending. So it's ending like somewhere over here, right? So yeah, and then we just kind of decide like, okay, so maybe roof of mod is the best possible spot, but that might be hard to get. So then we go down the checklist of like, okay, maybe this choke would be good, maybe these buildings would be good. We want to get one of those, maybe. Basically just like getting to a spot where you can scout what's open and then take it. So like one example would be like for this game in specific, like say you rotate from countdown through landslide and come in the north side. And then
what the fuck?
You want to get a spot where you can look, like visually look to find one of those high ground spots, and then if it's open, you take it right away with evac or whatever you have to get there. Either evac or Valpult. So it's just a series, and then from this spot, then you can see if mod is open. If mod's open, then you just take it. Like, that's my theory, is just like find any high ground spot in ring 2 and then just visually see, like be able to see what's open from there, and then just take it if it's open. You might as well. And then just end up at the best possible spot you can to hold people out that is a high ground.
We're about a hard drop, by the way. Probably almost the 15th.
Not quite, no.
12th, I think. 13th, I think.
I think we're still top 10.
No, because Ikakaki, FSU, MSBL all pass us. So does yeah, I think Clam Diggers do too. No, they don't actually.
Just a bad day, man. Like, I don't know. Like, this is the worst we've played.
So yeah, my point with like the like 5 out of 5 games, right? You've just done the thing where you look for the team like next to you. But
yeah, I want to start playing most of the too.
Yeah, most of the time you shouldn't be doing that. Whether you're zone or edge, you know, it doesn't really matter. Most of the time that's not a good play. The reason why it was a good play and it worked out, I think it was the first game, like from Mill, is because it's zone's pulling to you. If zone's not pulling to you, that's just a bad play, right? So you need to have a reason for doing it. So what was your reason for like fighting Skyhook, right? Other than KP?
Loot, I mean, I don't know.
If it's just loot, then you can get loot on the way. So you need a...
Well, because it cuts off an entire team's,
because we also weren't going to get a good spawn zone. Like, it's not... I 100% feel like we were not going to get a spawn zone.
Well,
it's literally across map.
We don't have to get a spot.
You just have to loot zone faster. Then you don't need a spot in zone. Yeah, that's the whole point of this.
We can play inside first ring, maybe take a fight then, and then it depends on how we're playing. Sometimes we can go and get a zone spot. Sometimes we'll get the best edge spot. Sometimes we won't get a spot at all, and we just need to fight our way in. Sometimes
also, if you're
for any of it.
The logic's bad anyways, because if you're not getting a good spot in zone, going to fight a team outside of zone doesn't like
not outside, right?
Mitigate that.
Round 1 closing, fucking take a comfortable fight.
I was talking about what Deadly said, like, because I was asking what value do we get from like going Skyhook, and so far the only legitimate answer has been loot, because not getting a spot in zone either way isn't really like a reason to go Skyhook, you know what I mean? Because we just start taking more damage. Yeah, KP is not good enough reason. So like, for example, with the down beast fight, it's good because we get crafting, right? Skyhook, like, there's no advantage.
But I mean, that's what we would do when we landed at stacks. If we would land stacks, we would push down, kill them, craft, and then rotate in.
Yeah, it's only good if there's like an actual like tactical advantage to doing it, such as like crafting. But if you can get crafting anyways just by rotating to zone, just do that. Like, you just shouldn't be fighting. Yeah, also just in general, you just shouldn't be fighting like outside of, like, in the storm, like 99% of the time, like unless you like have to, or there's like a really good reason to. And if the reason's only loot or KP, that's not a good enough reason to fight in Storm. I'll let you guys play now.
Shoot that bot above you, Remorse.
Yep.
I got it.
Alright.
It's
Purple shield right
probably
there for you. Purple shield there on the thing.
Alright.
to be honest, my opinion on this zone is either
We don't have.
it's
defense
probably
there.
gonna be tree.
I
probably
think
gonna be
we'll
tree.
lava fissure as they rotate out and try to get that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I have a digi.
Kaka died. They were ahead of us. Got the card.
I got a Prowler.
I'm Nemesis Prowler. Spot, I'm gonna rock.
I'm Nemesis, Prowler G7.
I need a sight. I need shit for a 30-30.
If you guys can farm me at 3 times, I could drop 2x.
Yeah, I have a 3x for you. Just meet up a crafter.
I'm getting myself an R9 or some bats.
I'm gonna start crafting. Don't do that. But I got 1 stack energy too.
There's some over there.
You're dead.
Anyone see my heavy mag? I got it.
I need shit for 30-30. Like in general. I have
There's a
literally
gray mag
zero
over there.
attachment. I know I'm grabbing it, but there's also zero. I have 0 other attachments, so it's not the best situation.
I mean, if you could swap it, maybe. But
I mean, I think we just go.
yeah, we could go Fisher. I'm down to go to Fisher.
Yeah.
We should be approaching it
already.
from my angle I said before, though.
Okay.
Because like, the other way, it's
crafting.
just.
I need to craft.
Okay.
Let me just get these and then yeah, I'll be ready.
Yeah,
Meds at 4.8.
I don't even have a light mag at all. 4.8 as well. My attachments are dog shit.
4.
Remember, so once we get to a safe spot, drop me that knock. Do you have? Wait a sec. Which one? Wait for him to catch up. Alright, they might. They don't have crafters, so they probably should have rotated, but that building is not looted, so they might still be around.
Wait, what place were we in? Did you guys check?
Didn't update.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
update. Did
Did they land?
not land here? Huh?
They didn't.
I'm gonna head towards Beacon then, I guess. I'm kinda confused,
We
but
can
okay.
loot all of, I think we take our time and loot this shit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like I said, zone's probably gonna go like middle map, so
Yeah, stay
it's
together even still, because you never fucking know, even though I'm
it's
pretty
harvester or tree. I'm hitting Beacon now. Okay, it's probably ending. I think it's gonna triple pull back to here. Triple knock.
I'm going over here to loot if you can come with me or Warsaw.
Yeah. Let me just grab this purple knock. There's
Oh my god.
One once.
I need that light mag.
Gotta evac tower, it's big. There's extra bats there I can't hold. So I have a gray bag. Sucks, but
I have a purple energy over here.
I'll grab that in a sec. Clam dagger's dead, that's good for us.
Any fucking sight?
Nope.
For a 30-30?
Nope.
What do you have right now?
A 1x on a 30-30.
I don't.
Yeah, I have a G7.
Okay, let's leave.
Yeah,
We can loot maybe fucking.
head
what's it
towards
called?
Mirage staging.
Yeah, we can head to Mirage. Off Possibly, probably. I'm looting here in hopes of my fucking sight. Like, I have a full gray fucking 30-30. It's tragic.
Did you get the purple stock I pinged?
Nope.
It's right next to
I
mag.
think he grabbed it.
Yeah.
There was another one. I never took it.
I didn't see it. There's
Turbo
sight in
charge.
there. There's
Nope.
sight in there, purple.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that then.
Far side.
I'm fully maxed attachments on both
I'm
my
gonna go for
guns.
this. I'm not. I fully maxed out R9 and my 30-30 has no love. I'm gonna open this right here.
They landed Mirage instead? That's so
I'm with you.
weird.
I mean, it's closer to it's all good.
You're gonna get a guaranteed set out of that.
People are just killing each other now. It's already 14 left.
They don't care. And there's also like 2 teams missing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got much better attachments.
Oh, let me grab a helmet.
I honestly think maybe. Oh, whoa. I might have saw someone up there. Come this way, come this way. Can you queue us up over here?
Yep.
I could, but I would try to be safe.
Also, could use a little extra height if there's
How much you got?
any. 72. I mean,
Just be careful.
I
They
can
could
give you
be-
some. Actually, some right. 40.
If possible, I want to wrap around back there if we can.
okay, this way.
Alright.
Then I have to queue up.
7 seconds. Might be able to actually
Did you?
climb
Nice,
this.
I got a
I think.
digi.
Yeah, so many digis.
Nah.
Insane. Holy shit.
Alright.
Zone, if it does go where I think it goes, which it honestly it should, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it all pulls. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but
I think honestly we can shoot that side of zone right now. That sucks.
we're on super dead side to be honest. We might be the wrap all the way down.
There's also probably people here, at least one team somewhere around this way. So just be not
Cyril.
Is
I
that
don't- I think
close
we
or is
ignore-
that
I
far?
think we ignore.
Yes,
the way
yes,
over
I
there.
agree.
You going down
Is
here?
middle height clear for now?
They're
there's a
shooting
team
at
here.
someone down here.
Also a team
Yeah,
right
there's-
here.
There's a team down there. We can pinch them. They're not paying attention at all.
We could, yeah.
We can't,
Or just
there's
get
no
shots.
really pinch it's doing. It's a straight 3-3.
Or just look for angles, or
The
just
other team's too
angles.
far. I'm just
One here in the
updating
open.
information.
Another one's finna come.
We
Shoot,
have the
shoot
second
the
guy.
horizon. Look. Shoot the third guy.
Crack.
He's flush. Oh my gosh. No shot. Guy's so lucky.
I hit him for a lot too. I cracked. I hit the
We
over
just
like
hold the lead
78.
for now.
Yeah, I just
One
wanna
is
think-
outside still.
I want to see
Someone
like
come here,
what.
someone come here with
Wait,
me,
one got
someone come with
knocked.
me. Someone come here.
I
with me.
just.
I'm not. I'm looking to see what I want to do for zone.
I killed the. It's only a duo down there, by the way. I thirsted the.
I
other
got
one.
think
a
it's.
kill?
Is it?
No, I didn't get it. He got knocked. But I
I
thirsted.
think it's just.
I got a
It's
fully
top
maxed
height.
out,
I think top height is
Perfect.
cleared for now. If we can
no,
go take that.
It is clear.
We
but
actually. Yeah, we
I
could.
think
I
there
mean.
could be a better position to take. I don't know though.
I- Is that duo resin?
They're trying to.
Yeah, they are.
We don't have an angle for that though.
We can walk down and wipe that now.
I mean, they're getting shot at.
I don't even
There's
like
there's
having
teammate. There's
angles.
teammate. There's teammate. There's teammate. There's teammate.
They're inside.
This team on top too. I just saw
Please
this
start
head.
formulating
I'm trying to. They're getting.
Hey,
knocked.
look, right there, right there.
Let us look at this. You think it'll
Almost
come?
cracked.
Okay.
Cracked.
A lot of
32
teams
flush.
dying. Honestly,
Here, Deadly, give me your bill.
I need to just look and see here. Yeah. I need to just look and see what these buildings where they're looking like.
They took the spot.
It's fine. I'm not worried about that. I don't know if this building is free, dude. I think it is.
Okay.
I think
You do have evac.
yes, I think we do maybe evac for it. Like, it doesn't. And if it is taken, like, I think we just have to try to fight for it. If we can play the backside.
All right, yep, I'm down. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go for that building. I'm gonna evac. Back. I'm gonna do it back kind of far, so it's safe. But I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it here. They might shoot it. They shoot it out, then they shoot it out. There's not a whole lot we can do with that. But I think
Yep. All right.
you can make it if you just fly straight. I believe.
No shot.
You're safe here. Safe here. Just queue us up.
I suck, bro.
Oh no. I'm taking your kill.
Heal. Stop, 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 stop.
I'm body blocking for you.
Yep.
It's safe. Let's go, baby.
There's heavy right here, by the way.
There's a team there. There's a team there. Team there. I swear to God, there's a team there. There was before. Here, I can look. I can look. From the back. What? What? Oh. I think one just plays roof. I don't think it's worth it. If the zone posts this building, we should look. Okay, it pulls back a bit. We're fine. We're gonna be full safe here, so.
We also gotta make sure
Yeah,
the
they-
other team, so we might need to take a 3v3 here if this team's still here.
Okay, let's
Can you
look.
guys check this
Let's
out?
push this building.
Yeah,
Can we push this building and look?
Yep.
There's Watson fences. I'm going right side, so. Looks for you.
They dropped.
Depends if I can. I can't. Okay, he's British tanked it. Okay, I want to look and see what I want to do from here.
Alright.
I'm gonna go this way real quick.
So zone honestly
Grab
might be
this
ending down here, right?
We can honestly, guys, listen to me for a second. We can honestly possibly clear this right side and then play right here.
Yes, we could. You're right.
Yeah,
I just want to look over here. Quick. I just want to look here quick.
Come with
Okay.
me, remorseful. I'm just gonna look and grab the spin real quick.
Alright, I'm just going with him, Deadly. Sorry, by yourself.
That's fine. That's fine. They're hard fighting height. Ooh, why are you shooting at me? You're getting shot at, you idiot. Meds check, by the way. I'm gonna come to you guys. Meds check.
4-7.
I'm 3-5.
3-8. I can hear remorseful. Come here. Check yourself.
Thank you.
We need to watch this way.
Yes. Okay. I want to walk up in here.
Wait. Walking
Close,
up,
close,
I think.
Close. Careful. Oh, on the right. Oh, I might be dead. I heal. No, just chill. I think we come back. I don't think we fight this. Because like, if we're gonna fight them, we have to take her from this other side angle, which I'm gonna get nades for.
Let's go early. We have to go on this right
I know.
side.
Problem is, the height's gonna shoot at us, so.
Just watch it
Oh,
behind
shit.
real quick. Make sure they don't come behind.
Height's busy. Come on.
Yep, they're coming behind. They're coming behind. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wait, are they coming by? You 100%?
Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, I'm 100%.
If they are, that's chalk for us, and we can't really play here. Get back if you can. Here, vert nade.
Have all this way, fight.
Yes. I know. You guys need to shoot that. You gotta shoot that.
I don't have ult. We all don't have ult. Chill out.
Okay, well. Chill. I got nades in there.
Yep.
Pushing across. One on top.
Alright,
Crack,
pushing.
push up.
Yeah.
On top here.
Behind us.
Okay, watch behind them.
I'm watching behind. Immo, 2 Immo.
That's only one. Crack, one shot. Just chill, guys.
I'm with you,
Chill.
Deadly. I just stunned one.
Side.
with
We
my
need to
nade.
clear on my north south side.
Let's one man me. Here, kill him. Crack, kill him.
I'm stunned. Dead.
Right the ult. Chill.
On my side, a duo.
I'm coming.
Get finished. Reset. Up here. It's bad. We have to wait the duo.
I'm safe.
I got crapered.
I'm rising.
Stick that.
Yep.
At the bat. You have to hold.
Lotus, I'm with you.
No kidding.
Back up a little bit. I'm popping the bat. Y'all watch.
Almost cracks here.
Just crack. Different angle, chill.
One shot on one. I got them all low. They're all one's one shot, one's 50.
Nice. Heal up, Deadly. Heal up.
Come
Play
on,
my shield. Yep.
I'll watch.
Hold my back.
Okay, get.
Throw some more traps when you're done. Throw some more traps.
oh,
You have a gold, right?
Get back and get the finishes. Go back and get the finishes.
Dead.
No, move. Get away this wall. No. It's a new team.
You can play my shield, Deadly.
I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm getting claustrophobic, bro.
Chasing you. He's in the gas too.
Fucking up the other team, yeah.
I'm dead, man. Like, fuck. Like, I don't know. We're just getting griefed. I don't know what to say. We're in a perfect spot. We're getting griefed. We're just getting griefed. I don't know. We have 4 different teams trying to fight us. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I think my call to go to that spot was fine, and we were fine. back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think my
Because then
We killed that team too, and then we got thirded in the back.
You're called a what?
My call to wrap around the other side and play the like instead of trying to fuck around with that right side, we just did, like we literally stole their position almost. Like we stole their more northeastern
The
and
problem is
northwestern side.
pushing from your angles. They have like every advantage, bro. We have to push to them, and that's not easy. Even
Honestly,
with, like,
guys, I don't think it was anyone's fault. I think it was just unfortunate because Deadly got Krabered. It was just unfortunate.
I think that's what threw the game is that you got Krabered, which wasn't your fault, obviously. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I got
so,
Krabered.
I think that
if Deadly didn't get Krabered there, like we'd be chilling.
We already were we were fucking like if you look at my I was literally just shitting on everybody. I saw. I hit one dude. I'm not even kidding. 198 on a purple. 190 fucking 8. That seer.
I went to get an angle and then I went to get an angle and you guys did it full aped you. It was
I was watching for you and I hit the seer like 75 and then they end up like Caustic came and seer just flew right over my head and
I don't know. They just full aped you for some reason. Like I was getting an angle and they just full went in.
Yeah, I think.
And then I came back.
That was much better though. That that rotate was like good.
Bro, no, it has such a good spot here.
Stabilization was insane. When you got that res off on like that stabilization was actually insane though. The fact that we held off a whole team, this Caustic Seer, this team that I'm watching, we held them off. They couldn't push us even though they wanted to, which is fucking crazy. Like we actually did so good there. So good shit, guys.
I'm kind of sad. I was gonna make a call to go to the spot this Caustic was at from our building, but I didn't because I didn't think someone was gonna go right here.
Yeah, the fighting was really good. The Kraber was just kind of unfortunate.
I was about to say we know. No, I'm playing. I mean, our team fighting is like really good as long as we are like especially there where like I was watching for him while he rezzed, I got cracked. Them two were healed. They watched for me. I healed. The one dude or fucking whatever got cracked. Like we were literally going in perfect unison back and forth.
I honestly think we did way better there. Like we weren't overcoming, so Deadly was like actually able to think because we agreed with him like most of the time. And then also like you made that like good call to like go around, but unfortunately that team was there, so we just went back. There was no cluttered comms there. Like I feel like Deadly was able to think a little bit more because we just agreed.
Yeah, and when I'm able to think, I can get us in such better positions.
And honestly, I think that my second opinion,
the game plan there made sense too. Like I was about to say, like I think, yeah, I mean it's hard to think about it in this way, like in the moment, because there's so much other stuff going on. But you always need to be like have like purpose to what you're doing. But it'll just come with muscle memory, like over time, though. But like that game was good. Like there's a reason to like all of our rotates, right? Like. We went fissure to hit the ring console, like for information, which is good. We got loot on the way. We went to like Mirage, like towards like thermal choke, right? Because that's where zone's ending, and we can scout from that position. Like that's the reason. Like that's why it's better to go there than to go towards like staging like side. Because we can scout more from there, which is good. And based on the scouting, we made a play for like a decent like edge spot that we noticed was open because a lot of teams died early, and we got it, which is good. And also to consider too is like our fighting wasn't pointless, right? Like all that fighting was to clear out our edge, which is good.
And I think it was actually a really good fight to take, and I think we did a really good job at it in general. Like good shit.
Yeah, good job.
This Caustic is royally fucked.
He's griefing that whole team, bro.
Yeah, this dude's also got a stink factory.
I almost killed him too. For the other team push, I hit him 135 from probably range.
He doesn't even want to fight the other team. The other team is the one that's griefing their own game by trying to push this motherfucker. This dude's just trying to be like, yo, I'll leave y'all alone if y'all leave me alone. Look at my traps. Do not cross this border. We chilling, right? Right? We chilling? And they're like, fuck no, we ain't chilling. They fucking pushing him and shit. Like, and the fact that he's still alive. You legit can win this game. I don't agree with that.
If he didn't miss that shot, he sucks.
Especially not with aim like that, but... I think.
Wait, who Krabered you? The Caustic? It was the Caustic?
No, it's a different team. The team that tried to push us. But
you guys want to play some rank?
There's like two teams that tried to push you guys.
It was the Caustic team. It was the Caustic team, but it wasn't Caustic.
It was Horizon then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing is like we're really slow at making some decisions, but it's yeah, it's fine because that's
I think with time
it's way
that'll come.
easier to it's way easier to work on like calling stuff faster versus like.
Well, I think I was able to call, like, now that I was able to actually focus and I was kind of listening to him more, I was able to, like, call what I wanted to do now. And I think, besides the rotate to that building, which only reason that was slow is because I was trying to see if someone was there or not.
Yeah, and the thing is, with time, that shit will come easier, so I'm not, like, blaming you for that. But yeah, look at my POV here. I want to show y'all. Nope.
You guys want to play rank?
Yeah, let me show you this shit.
Yeah,
look at how much fucking. Look at the fucking. Wait, shit. Right there. Wait. So let me get this quality up. Like, holy shit.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh,
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, let me know.
About whatever.
Yeah, when you guys are scrimming next, or are you planning on scrimming tomorrow or?
Yeah,
Probably, yeah, we'll see. Alright.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do tomorrow or not, but
okay,
that's fine.
yeah, I'll message you guys like with a update.
Okay.
And if you need to sacrifice some of our days, like a day a week, like you know how we have like we're probably gonna do like 3 days a week with you where we scrim and you call, maybe 2. I would be fine sacrificing one of those 3 days in you sitting there with Deadly and going over all of the comms and all that kind of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like if you are able to, you're comfortable doing that, you like want a little bit more like if you feel like doing 3 scrims and that is like a lot, I'm fine to like asking one less day. Like I would hope that you'd be able to do like 3 scrims a week, hopefully. But you know, whatever. Like I'm fine giving up a day so that Deadly can get that practice, because I think I don't think it's Deadly's fault that a lot of the stuff happens. I just think that
We finished 12th, by the way.
it's inexperience between all of us. Gotcha. It's inexperience between all of us. So I think that you working with Deadly personally would be huge.
Yeah, the only thing is like I said, I do like charge. So, and I know you guys are working with that org. Yeah, if we can figure out like a way to like for the org to like pay for coaching, otherwise like I said, I'll do.
Joined, so they're like, this is our trial period to, like first, like we're doing nothing right now, we're just playing under them and they're watching our scrims and shit, and then we're gonna do tournaments and then earn an amount of money, and then once they know that we are good enough to consistently earn a certain amount of money per month, let's say, then they're gonna be willing to actually like sponsor us and also pay for expenses like coaches and tournaments and things like that.
Yeah, one deal I'm down to do as well is like I'm down to do like the scrim sit-in stuff, right? Like as much as, you know, I have time to do basically. And then anything outside of that, so like any VOD review or like one-on-one with like Deadly, for example, I'll charge for that stuff, right? Still. So I'd just be charging for like VOD review type stuff, and then I wouldn't worry about like the scrims. And then if you guys do like win prizes, like I could like get like a cut. Yeah, like some percentage of that. Yeah, if that's cool with you guys to do something like that.
We'll figure it out, because we're still figuring it out with 11 and all that shit. Do you think you could do like one free session with Deadly to like just so to see if Deadly is comfortable, if Deadly likes it, you know, to see what he thinks as well? Because I don't want to just pay for it and then like him just completely not like it. So I don't know if you're free to maybe do one session with Deadly on a one-on-one type thing.
Yeah.
And then see how.
Yeah, I'm down to do like one session just to go over like, you know, basic stuff or just to talk, whatever.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, usually the VOD reviews I format like if there's anything specific you want to talk about in them, like let me know beforehand. Otherwise, I'll just like I can go over like scrims, or I can just like talk about like more conceptual like planning stuff as well. So it just depends on what you guys want to focus on at the time. And then as I like get to know you guys better too, I'll have more input as to like what you guys should be like practicing or focusing on as well.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's kind of hard because I'm just like figuring out how you guys play and stuff.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not 100% sure if I can do scrims tomorrow or not, but I'll let you know, I guess.
All right.
But
good.
yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
See it. Hop in
Alright,
my
y'all
Discord.
end our streams.
Are any of you guys streaming?
Hop in my Discord stream real quick.
Okay.
I want to show
Alright.
Me
you
and
all this.
Remorse will want to go over stuff.
Okay.
Are any of you guys streaming?
I
am.
ended.
I'm currently streaming.
You say okay.
Alright, so Remorseful, I want to show you this too. This shit was crazy on my part.
I was watching.
No, I'm saying watch my POV because it's fucking insane.
No, like I seen your POV. Like I
If
went on
watch,
YouTube
watch.
and seen your POV.
Oh yeah. And then Deadly watched this shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Who was in your ult there?
Yeah, it was two of them. It was the Horizon and it was I don't know.
I didn't see anyone.
No, I swear to God, cause look when you. Yo, what's up, Landon?
Was good.
You.
Not much. Just got done with scrims.
How'd they go?
Not well.
I had a bad day today.
This is our first bad
Like-
day as a team though, so I mean I'm not too mad.
It was our first day with the coach, and we changed a lot of our POIs, and that's what like kind of threw us off, and we didn't know like rotations from the POIs, so that's what like threw our game off. So I don't know. I was gonna talk to my team about sticking with our old POIs because that's what we were doing good on, but I don't know, man. It was just like a lot of changes today, so we just weren't used to.
I think okay, so I think that we can try to stick to the same POI and even maybe try to get even contest and stuff. But one thing I do want to look to do more is how that last game went, where when we didn't go for a fight off drop, like we even after like we looted, if we play our more of our position and our game ourselves, I think we can do a lot better in general. Because I also understand what he's saying when he says like unless like with that one situation where Dome usually has Crafter and we don't usually have Crafter, that's a good reason to push up there. But we also need to leave easy earlier then. But you know what I mean. You understand. What the fuck?
Yep, we're gonna get some. Are you guys gonna play rank?
I mean, I'm down. Landon,
Get some
I'm assuming you
practice.
want to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I'm just chilling, bro.
Gotcha. I thought you had
Nobody else was on. No, nobody else was on. Logs was off today because of some family stuff, so I was just chilling.
If you want, I'm fine
Lotus.
with you chilling and calling. We're us talking and shit. We're probably gonna.
Lotus, can you end your stream?
Oh.
Oh, good.
No, like